Oh well, howdy there, folks. You've caught us at an interesting time for WNF. Exciting week this week. We have some big shakeups in the bracket, and we're joined by hopefully creating an upset here. Goro, fellow commentator.
The only person getting upsetted is myself, bro. I suck at this game now. Oh man, but
no, you
I'm
got the new buff Yoshi. Come on.
I'm gonna hear in commentary.
Yeah, commentary. Hey. Oh.
No,
I'm glad you are so excited
to my true form.
Goro,
I'm
I'm glad you're so excited to commentate with me today. You sound so happy.
Work has been bodying me, dude. Look, I'm telling you, going from a whole year of quarantine, just staying at home, doing whatever you want, and then going into just, overtime shifts at work, it hits you like a train. It hits you like a train. So I'm still kind of adapting. So, I'm going, but I'm here and I'm having fun, and I'm glad you did the intro for us. Thank you. That was pretty nice. Pretty nice.
I thank you. Just really excited for these matches coming up. We got starting off winner's side.
What do we got?
Starting off winner's side, we'll be having AR Robert versus trying to remember his opponent for a day.
Lude Stairs?
Right, Lude made winners this week. That was a very
He's been consistent now.
Yeah,
since he started coming back during season 3, he's been consistent top 8. That DP that he got on his character really helped him out.
I know he's playing some of that Alpha 2 Street Fighter. I know he's playing some Sagat for a while. That'll you got to get your DPs right with that character, bro.
So what's the other match on our winner's side?
We're gonna be having Ollie versus Couture.
Ooh, okay.
Arcade Rumble Zone.
Couture, has he dropped Earthquake?
I think he was using Was he using Earthquake yesterday? I think.
Was he?
I don't know.
Because the clip on the tweet is him using.
Was that him playing?
Yeah. Okay. What's her name? I forgot her name.
I guess he's going full Hibiki, and that's good.
There you go.
He's a very strong Earthquake player. It's just Earthquake has he's ass, bro. That character is not good, but Couture made him work.
Is Hibiki any better?
What?
Is she any better?
Like, way better. What the hell are you talking about?
You think so? Okay, she doesn't cover any matchups that Earthquake was already struggling in, is my issue with that, You're
losing me here.
Because Earthquake loses to,
a lot of
hyper aggression jump-ins.
Right, but Hibiki,
Hibiki loses to hyper aggression jump-ins.
So the thing is, one, she can air people and hurt them for it, and if she does an early air jump and read Earthquake, if he reads your jump, he's getting like 2% off of it with a jump back light.
So you agree with Couture's choice in having a pocket Hibiki?
I agree that he should play this character. Yes.
I mean, as long
Hibiki's a really strong character.
Right,
very good.
Right.
Their options for dealing with jumping are like they're good. Like they work well enough. I think. Like he doesn't have to worry.
All right, our players are currently button checking. I don't know if we can go into the losers. So quickly, losers is gonna be Goro and Maki, and on the other side is gonna be Ghost of Trinity versus Scrub Saibot. All right, it's gonna be pretty wild. Pretty wild top 8. Predictions.
Are we starting loser side?
No.
He said, sorry. I thought that I saw a different character on screen. I was just
Cham. I've never seen this character in action in my life.
Yeah, you could have seen her yesterday with Healthless playing her. Unfortunately, he is a good player, but Cham is not a good character either.
I thought I was gonna see it. Okay, Hibiki or the Earthquake?
He should really. Are they really counterfeiting each other?
What is playing right now? I need to go check the Discord because there is some mind games going on the character select screen right now, dude.
This is Lude and Robert. I don't know why Robert.
Okay.
Kazupo.
Ooh, the Kazama brothers. Have I seen this?
I don't think so. But all I know is that if Kaz is on point, it's pretty hard for Sog to get stuff going against him. Because I think it could be even this season with the buffs to Sog. Just because Kaz's general game plan. I don't know. Like I think the big thing is Cause punishes a lot of Sogetsu stuff, like his pillars pretty easily, like the even the close one. But with punishes, he'll have to be on point with. I don't know. It's Sogetsu can theoretically has good options to deal with Cause just charging from a while away, like a 660.
Yeah, but we'll see, man. This, of course, is the second best Sogetsu in the world, so you know, don't cut him. Short.
Right.
You want to throw? Ouch.
Okay.
Good aggression from Robert to begin with. Nice, gets the lead. That's good. I really like the early aggression.
That didn't even punish.
Okay, nice.
The new charge is really hard to punish with running normals, unless you're already like running at them.
Yeah, Robert's getting a lot of
Robert needs to punish that 660 with his 660. That's the big thing about Cause. His running heavy slash is really fast, and you need to be able to punish everything with it.
If you want meters and be able to get the grab, he can toss and loot around, but loot already with the health already. Oh my god.
What was that?
My god!
Robert, you can just confirm raw into it. Okay. His Kazinga is very.
Don't worry, he still got it off, man. He just wanted to throw him again.
Wanted to be fancy, but that fancy. He didn't get the damage he could have off it. He could still have the life lead right now, but unfortunately, he's got to work for it to get back. It's just a little 62 there. Oh. Wait, is that airborne? Was that airborne?
It's airborne!
No way.
Oh my god, he's so
No, there's no way because it's grounded on start. I think it just whiffed. I think it just whiffed.
With someone lab it right now. Someone that plays Kazuki, not Dastan. Anyway, continuing with this match. Alright, good throw by Lude. Nice, gets the wall pressure.
Alright, oh, okay. Robert punished that. At 660 is super punishable. Everyone did. Okay. He didn't hit confirm that, that's fine. Okay. Baga Hots. Oh, wait, I thought they took out the proximity guard. I guess they didn't. I'm
not sure the difference between Sogetsu's, but his dashing medium and his, stand heavy kind of look identical. One goes further than the other.
You mean that and his stand C?
Something like that, right? Yeah, he does.
His 5C is the one where he just goes full screen, does that. That's his 660. He's running heavy slash.
Oh, okay, so it is a heavy.
That 5B. Okay.
Roll this round, okay.
Yeah.
Getting crazy with the puddles. Nice. I'm surprised that Lude hasn't taken to the air quite as often yet. Considering all the grabs he's been getting grabbed, it feels like Robert's really trying to condition him to go into the air, maybe open him up a little bit easier. But Lude is not fighting. He's really dedicated.
Look at all these DPs.
Yeah, it's amazing.
If he throws just a random level 2, he can hit confirm the weapon flip, but it looks like he's not going to get the chance to do that.
That was great mix-ups. Be careful. Why? He throws him first!
I mean, he's got a big enough lead to take a risk like that.
Yeah.
Raw, we need to call it out pretty early. Most people don't want to go for Raw Easton when they're that high up in rage, because, like, you have so much time. I'm more opportunities, right? Like, right now, whoa, my god, he could've... Oh.
That wasn't...
That's fine.
It's something. It's not gonna tie it up, but
and he's gotta deal with his. This is rough. He still actually can kill him with one 5D combo, but he just dies.
Lude taking the first game. Okay. That was good. I really like.
What do you think? Is there gonna be a switch? What do you think? Switch? Oh, okay. Nah, there we go. Robert Day says, I don't like losing.
You think so? Is Shizu gonna do any better? The pillar now goes a lot higher.
I think if he does, I wonder if he does like run for. I'm thinking if he does like run forward pillar, like if there's a situation where he's like close enough, pillar might be able to cover both float and forward jump, but I don't know. I want to see that happen actually, if he can cover both. But yeah, I think Sog theoretically should do okay in this because he does have ways to kind of like fight Shizu float.
As long as the fountain reaches the float in neutral, he should be okay. I'm concerned about the wall and the wall jump Shizu has. That'll probably put him over.
Especially with 5B being what's it?
What's the Oki? Same side. Oh, Robert's gonna run away with it, charging tab. Okay.
I like how Lude's going for a lot of these 6-6-Cs because Robert isn't punishing them at all. Like, so he just keeps doing them.
Yeah, can't jump. That reached really high. Okay, so it looks like Lude is in complete control of the neutral here. It's gonna take Robert to make some pretty big read and risks. to try to bring this back.
Yeah, like Robert's just not whiff punishing him at all for any of these. He's not putting himself in positions where he can whiff punish it either. So Luke's just going for them without really much risk for them.
I love the way Robert's playing this. He's really just taking a lead and sitting back on it, knowing that the neutral is heavily on Sogetsu's side here. Oh no! Put it to the corner. Keeps him there. Jumps out.
Oh, he could.
Oh, he didn't even jump there.
That's
That's
a really good pillar. All right. One nice thing about he didn't. I don't think that punished the 6-6C.
He wasn't blocking low.
Robert definitely could have done a 6-6B punish real easy though. That 6-6C from Sog is actually really minus. Like I know some characters can heavy slash punish it even. Cool.
Okay. Again, Lude controlling neutral. That's just been the story for this match so far.
Whoa, okay, jab.
Alright, Robert, big read.
No deep.
Okay, finally goes to the.
Oh, it doesn't need a tap. Thank God.
Mix up. Okay, yeah.
Good. He gets really good Oki off this. Robert gonna roll back. Okay.
Marlin Rage, gotta be careful. One big confirm. He goes for the low. It's so terrifying. Great jump. If he got the jump in, that would have been it the round.
He thought he was gonna hit. Do you think he was gonna hit the other side? I don't know. He could have gotten the weapon for forcing the.
Nice! Oh, he could have instant punished the tap. Oh no!
He's got a pretty big. Oh my God. Okay.
That was a beautiful tap, though. He definitely, or rather, beautiful burst. I'm sorry.
It would have been beautiful. I would have said beautiful burst if he had punished that tap, but no one's really expecting a scenario like that.
If he would have died, he can't burst out a tap, so it came out at the right time. Of course, he was kind of confused because it was apply complete invincibility, so wasn't expecting.
No punish on the 6-6C, but he punishes him for the jump back though. At least chases him down. Gets a light punish there. I think Shizu might actually have a 5C that's fast enough to punish his Sogetsu's running heavy slash. And game.
That's gonna kill. Oh, the magic pixel! Nice blowback!
Oh, I wish he had gotten like a I would say go for random SSM, but like there's not much of a chance of that happening.
The grab would have worked. It was definitely he mistimed it just by a few frames. On wake up, even on forward rolls, you are invincible to throws until you're actually fully standing up. So unfortunate there. Unfortunate. It would have worked too. He got up and just defended. So. Okay. So 1-1.
Okay, good anti-air. Ooh, just press. Good choice.
That was very risky and uncharacteristic.
That's not his mistake. Okay. Wait for him. Wow. Sees a jump back. That can occasionally, it's kind of like Nako's dive, where someone tries to run at you, that'll just catch you. And it does a lot of damage, so it definitely keeps people honest when they see Shizu just floating. Wow. And
that's punish? Oh, no! Oh my God!
Okay.
That was wild. Let's forget that ever happened. We're back into neutral. Nice.
Weird. Okay.
Calm your nerves. Oh, just runs through. Okay. Never seen that. That's fine. Runs. I'm not sure what hit there. Whether it was the water ball or the smack.
Yeah. Okay. That's a wobble.
No punish on the. Whoa. Okay, holding up.
Another 60C. Robert really needs to punish these. He just doesn't know he can.
Yeah, Robert recognized that. Luke is now holding up, going for the. Robbery? Oh no! Okay, one last mix. Jumps.
Buttons. Oh, Robert pressing a lot of buttons for once. I don't see that normally.
Going for it. Okay. Oh.
Wow. What a. Wow. He could die for that, but he just did it.
Is everyone unfamiliar with the range of Sogetsu's normals?
It seems like it. Like they're just not used to getting 6-6 all the time. And Robert doesn't know that he can punish it. Like right there. Oh my God.
Ooh, that was the hardest of re-taps there. Okay, toss him. He's getting a little bit impatient. He has rage, so he kind of wants to make it happen now.
Nah, not a reaction. I think that was actually a missed SSM there from Loot again.
Oh, his goes full screen. Right. Definitely.
And he definitely got a heavy pillar, so yeah. Uh-oh.
Always use your macros.
Let's see. Robert offense. Oh, goes high-low. And she's gonna get knocked down off it. Oh, no. I kind of don't like how they nerfed a lot of slides in this game. I mean, it's nice that Cheese uses nerf, but like they nerfed it in a really arbitrary way.
They really could have just hit the hitbox on it, and I would have been fine. They didn't need to remove the knockdown altogether.
Yeah.
Good air to air.
Robert not punished. Oh, but he jumps back.
Robert
Oh.
really good.
Oh,
okay. Is Robert gonna burst?
He doesn't want to eat a pillar.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! He did a fake tick throw into a neutral jump. Wow!
Winners finals. Good job.
All right. Yeah, is this Luke's first winners finals? I'm so happy to finally see him here. Oh, I've been waiting for this day. I hope this is. I hope I'm not wrong. If he's been in winners finals before, I apologize, but I think this is the first time I've seen him here, and so I'm really happy to be here to witness this.
I don't think I've seen him here either. Yeah.
Right.
So, it's a bit.
And he did it with Sogetsu too. So yeah, representing his character, the second best in the world, baby.
We don't talk about the first.
So
in air quotes, first.
So our next match for the night is gonna be Ollie Pop versus Cotier, and we were talking about it earlier, where Cotier has opted to put Earthquake on the sidelines for his new waifu Hibiki. In this matchup specifically, what should we be looking out for?
Wait, so we're looking at Ollie Pop versus
Cotier. And most likely he's gonna.
Hibiki gives Kaz a hard time. I'm not gonna lie. She really.
Okay.
Yeah, she really gives him a hard time. If Kaz presses 5B or 2B, it's free 236B every single time. So and those buttons are his main like they're a big part of his game plan, right? His poking game,
right?
Like all that, it's
just Ollie Pop to
hard,
play a little bit more aggressive. Kind of
like the way this matchup tends to play out is like Kaz has to rely a lot on lights and just like run throw, and that's like his entire game plan. He doesn't really he can't win in a poke war with her. He like just straight up cannot. He'll just eat too much damage trying to get anything going.
So she controls neutral in this. So
yeah, so it's just like throwing out a lot of lights at closer ranges, trying to go for run up throw or jump in. It's like it ain't good. It's just like random jump ins or run up throw or causes to approach options. Anything else like
it's fine.
Even causes sweep, his 6-6D, which is like one of his best tools, it gets punished every time by Hibiki also.
All right, let's get into this match and let's see.
Yeah, that 2-3-6D there. That's gonna be... Oh, but he goes for a throw. Okay.
Interesting. I guess he was expecting the double meatball charge. That was really risky.
Here.
Going for a full screen throw like that. Okay.
Sweet. Okay, good. I think he might have hit him on the landing frames, but very good.
Playing a little aggressive. He has a significant lead. Doesn't do anything too crazy.
And
beautiful
big combo. Was not. I mean, he could have ended the round there, but it might be for the best if he doesn't get hit by this weapon flip. Ooh, that could have been a weapon flip there. Let's see. Okay.
Nice. Hitting a lot of buttons there. I'm surprised Cotier didn't try to do some sort of weapon deflect there.
So anytime you see Ollie hit that, either that or his standing medium slash, that's an opportunity for Cotier to punish with a knockdown and decent damage off the low slash. Oh, okay, big damage there. Ollie definitely likes to do run up throw when he has rage. It's a big thing of his.
Okay. All right, all three meatballs loaded up. How can you spend them? Doesn't make that.
Good choice on the punish there. Okay. Ooh, Ollie doesn't whiff punish, thinking that was probably the heavy. Ooh, it's around the air. Gets a jump in.
Okay.
Throws.
This is really rough for Hibiki.
Ooh, that's another. Wow, good close B anti-air.
Gonna have to burst out.
Oh,
yeah.
He didn't.
It looked like.
Oh, he could have. He said that. Killed him. Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Very early on the grab there, gets clipped. Okay, final round. He has a stick of butter. How's he gonna use it?
Jumping in. He's just going in. Oh no. He gets another throw.
Oh, well done. That Wagyu beef looking mighty fine right now. Oh.
What?
Don't worry, inside joke, Angela.
Okay, I don't. Is Kaz beefy? I guess. I don't know. Look at how jacked he is. Oh God,
whenever I watch this game, I just get really hungry, and I try to associate everything I see with food.
Why do you get hungry?
I don't know. It's look.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful. 2C.
Doesn't get the punish. Good punish on the low slash.
Yeah, that recovers really slowly, right? All Hibiki's fireball motions. Those like long range flashes.
Yeah.
Except for the heavy, right? The heavy's front loaded on the frames. From what I understand.
On just her. Oh yeah.
Heavy, like,
her heavy slash. Yeah, the pink slash.
Yeah, like all the frames are. The startup's really slow.
Yeah, it's slow startup, but it's really safe.
Right.
It's really safe. Okay. Ooh, okay, gets 5B, but not close enough to confirm. Tries to stuff the approach with a low slash, but will get punished for it. Oh, he threw a lot of fireballs. Working out for him.
Both out. I was surprised.
Okay, big damage on the whiff grab. Okay.
Here, okay. Baits the spot dodge there. Beaky with meter, gotta be careful.
Oh, it just explodes? What was that? I think he wanted to charge, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, he might have been.
It's thrown to weapon flip punish. It's not. Still has a life lead though. Crosses up, seals the corner.
I did not know
really
he could top like that. Wow. Ollie putting in a lot of work with that anti-air. Good stuff. Okay. A little bit of meter. Gets to use it.
Gets to grab immediately. People are not used to cause run up throw mix. Oh my god, anti jump. Good choice. And look at that.
Interesting.
Hibiki gets similar damage off of her regular rage combo as she does for a weapon flip. So opting not to go for weapon flip there is justified since he has one more chance to get another weapon flip and take a round. Oh, but he's not working out right now.
Yeah, it might have been a lot better to just take his sword and
in this instance.
Continue the pressure. Oh, okay. Yeah, he threw the whole kitchen sink at him. I agree. There was like really not much more he could have done there. But Ollie going for the run-up pants. Fully invincible. I think the only thing you can do is grab it. Throw it
yeah,
out.
you can grab it on startup. And just they changed it to be. It used to be unpunishable before when he was in the corner, but
yeah, that was
now it's back to being how it is, and since it's only one hit, they made it easier to punish overall. But
all right, so now we have your winners final is gonna be Lewd Stairs versus Holy Pop. But for now we're gonna have to run through losers, and that's gonna be it for my commentary block. So I'm not sure who's gonna take over for me, but I'll see you guys around. See you guys next week. Hope you guys have fun. Later.
Same. I will be heading out if I am not mistaken. Or
I think you're.
I'm still okay. I'm still here.
You're anchor this time, dude.
Yay! Just on deciding not to compete this week. I wonder why. Maybe he will spill information. Probably not though.
Oh, okay.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Even I don't know. But
what's up?
We have got losers side to deal with.
Yeah. This tournament's looking pretty sweet.
And we have our commentator Goro going up against gamer Maki. And after that will be Ghost versus Scrub Cybot.
Cool. Yeah. What do you think of our winners finals now?
Lewdsters and Ollie Pop. It's nice to see Ollie Pop. I was thinking at the beginning of this tournament that we would probably see Ollie Pop in winners finals. I think Lewdsters. He was in his winners finals. He was kind of getting away with, or not winners, like the winners semis. I think he was getting away with murder because he was throwing out a lot of 6-6-Cs, and Robert was not punishing any of them at all. But it was good recognition from Lude to understand that Robert just wasn't punishing because never really played against Sogetsu before. But
And forced Robert to do like some more mind game play than anything else.
In general, Robert is when punishing stuff, he generally tends to play safe. Tam, who picked? All right, is this Scrub versus Ghost? Is it Tam time?
What's the other one? Is it no one else plays? Is it Maki's Tam? Wait, what am I looking at?
This is Ghost picking a Beaky and Scrub picking Tam. It has been a while since we have seen Scrub Tam.
A hot minute.
It's been probably since.
Yeah.
It has been since season 2, like a while back in season 2, since we have seen Scrub Tam.
I'm excited. We don't see this character a lot, so.
Yeah, no one does
this again.
People are gonna have to get used to playing against Tam again. Scrub is busting him out this time. Tries to go for command grab there. That command grab is has a lot longer range now.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Just throwing out some poking him. Ooh, punishes the. I think that was punish on the deflect with the run up throw. Looks like it is. Ooh, neutral jump. Ooh, gets him out of the air. Ooh. Gonna block that and wants to run out the rage timer. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Gets him out of the air.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Tam stuff going. But it's refreshing this time around because we haven't seen this character, bro. We haven't seen this character in WNF or any online tournament.
I miss his big dumb buttons.
Yeah. Or dumb buttons was it's the other Tam playing right now, but they don't really enter tournaments too often. Don't get the chance, unfortunately.
Ooh, okay, at least we remember you can punish that on hit.
Yeah. All right. Tam kind of just he kind of controls a larger. He kind of just bursts around up. Okay.
Yeah, he just wants to...
Oh. Okay, that was big plays going on there with Scrub Tam. Nice to see this man with massive sword just keeping people out, just enjoying his time. Ghost switching to Shizu. Okay. I was expecting the Ukyo. But because Tam's he doesn't tend to get good punishes from what I remember off of Supami. Maybe he gets 6-6C, but
he gets 6-6C in the knockdown. But the thing is, Tam doesn't really get much from a knockdown.
I don't know. I feel like Ukyo
he gets green space.
I understand that Shizu is probably a worse matchup for Tam, but like I know it definitely like you need to use the float a lot with Shizu, and Ghost doesn't tend to use the float with Shizu. He just jumps in. Okay. Alright, pressing buttons, keep him out.
Ooh, sick.
Is that not a punish? Okay. I think he could have punished with 6-6 medium slash. Oh, okay, hits him out of the air. What?
Yeah, or at least we're getting trades in the air from the jump C, so we're taking the damage, but...
Whoa! No DP from Ghost on the jump in the corner from Tam. People not used to it.
Let's go.
Tam is also a very strange character. Oh wow! Okay. Ooh!
I made anti-air to 5C 2 times.
Excellent. Okay. Woo. And Satsujin.
Sasas. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ooh, and gets him in the corner. This Tam mix goes for the low, but gets tapped for it. Tam does have a very strong weapon flip in this matchup, though. Does have the chance to call out a jump back and run up and weapon flip him potentially. Oh, but hits him with a big heavy slash. Ooh, okay.
Not deep.
Gets the throw. Please don't rage explode around up. Okay, thank God.
It's gonna be different this time.
Gets a lot of rage from right after losing his rage last round, so it's a decent situation to be in. Try and catch. Whoa!
Whoa. Okay, I like the lights.
All of Tam's jump slashes have the same speed, is the thing though. Like, trade? Nope. Okay. Presses the early. Oh! And he's gonna rage explode, but Tam's gonna be safe from that if If that weapon flip does whiff on the Rage Explode, it can be very bad for Tam. I would say just match here because you are... Wow. that hit. Jump. Okay. Jumps in. Not gonna do. Okay, he says I'm chilling. I want to see. Chat.
Nice.
Ooh, big jump C. Okay. That puts him in a pretty comfortable life leader at this point. Ooh, but that's gonna be a full combo. Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna eat it. Oh. And both of the players use burst like really early in the round, so.
Yeah, so we got. Scrub is at risk of getting hit by another tap. And
yeah,
just losing the game.
That's the point I was going for. But he's been...
And Ghost misses a fireball input and taps.
But tap's still on the table though.
Correct.
We eluded it. We
Will we see the counter pick from Scrub Sidebot?
Is it Mina?
There we go. And
Yes, we are.
not a second thought being wasted on that character select there.
I mean, that's fair.
Right back to Mina. Okay. Right where they're comfortable.
But, you know, I like the funkiness. These two players played the funky cares for a little bit, and now we got, you know.
They said, you know,
more or
we're
less
here for a good time, not a long time. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves, but you know, we do want to be here for a longer time, so we're gonna switch to serious characters.
Yeah. Well, this is a tournament for notoriety.
Yes. The notoriety, the clout, if you would, even.
The clout.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa, pressing buttons. Okay.
Yeah.
All of them minus, but it's Sam's show, so everything's minus. Doesn't matter though, people still. Whoa! Big Have's like, goes whiffing 2 big grabs there. Whoa! Okay, taking more damage for a lot of things. Whoa. That is a Shizumaru with rage and tap. Okay. Whoa.
Yeah. But you can just meet him with buttons at this point. And you can take the tap.
That's a big chunk, but you know.
Yeah,
misses another throw! Oh no. That is 3 for 3 on whiffs this round. In just that first round. Ghost probably not going to take many chances throwing for the rest of this. And yeah, he's chilling right now. He's chilling.
Back throw?
No, and is he gonna rage float?
No, he's gonna take it.
Shizu is probably the worst character in the game unarmed right now. I'm not gonna lie. He has to work to get his weapon back. You can't. Yeah, you can't. Whoa! He says he doesn't want. Oh, he got his weapon back. Oh, but he didn't. Oh, he didn't know that he had picked. He didn't realize he had picked up his weapon in time. So now, oh, small grab combo here. He didn't realize that Ghost picked up his weapon, so he didn't go for the weapon flip after the throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he has to make this work. Or at least force it back out on Ghost.
Whoa. Jump A's him. Okay. Whoa. Another whiff throw. Oh, no. And that's okay. Optimal punish there from Scrub. Gets tapped again. Okay. How many times?
He tried to jump back to the Dixie. Yeah. And there you go. Ghost has the advantage with even a little bit of rage at the end.
Ooh, okay.
You really gotta play pretty clean.
Ooh, catches him with a big jump C there. Ooh, misses the punish. If he had been mashing deflect.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Lands a throw.
A little too late.
Wow.
Ghost is playing pretty hard.
He's going in.
Yeah. He's smelling blood, right?
Okay.
He's smelling blood. He's going for all the options, killing himself. Oh!
Just smacks him with a heavy slash. No! Ghost, you need to go for that! Also, that was level 1. He let go of his tap at some point when he was getting pressures.
Yeah.
And he just dropped it. But, yeah, Scrub taking it. Ghost missing his opportunity to rage explode. He died on a full stick of butter. So, fortunate end.
Yeah, but the same show, sometimes you do run into the big old button, and then your whole game plan changes. You got to figure out what you got to do on the fly, and that's what becomes exciting about this game.
Yes.
Yes.
Jace. It's very exciting to see someone lose 50% off of one move. It's like...
in pools we saw Couture kill someone at 80%, so whatever.
Yeah. SSM is a mechanic.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shout out the match arena. We're at $22.22. The promo code is WNF2119 Sam Show, and you can put in a free 50 cents into the pot. I see a lot of people, the usual suspects, throwing in $1 here and a little bit over $1 and under $1.
Please support the players. It is a very it's really just use the code.
Yeah, it's free. It's free.
They deserve it for showing up every week. We got a lot of new faces, so gonna be giving some stuff to a lot of new people. Giving just a little bit of change, you know. I think it'll be nice.
Yeah. So we're gonna be moving on to our next match, which is Maki versus where's Bracket? I know Maki's one of the players.
Yeah, we have Maki
Goro
versus Goro. Yeah, this is I think we've seen this once or twice, but Goro being having some familiarity with the having some familiarity with the Jubei matchup. It's very playing Andy a lot back in the times when they grinded. This new Jubei also has seen better days. The 660 not knocking down and the nerf to his jump B area hurts him in this matchup in particular too, because his jump B will now like lose a lot of time to Yoshi jump C, and it's really sad. Like it's rough for him.
But we'll see what happens in this match. Both of these players are pretty pretty seasoned in the game, if you would say. We're just picking what stage.
Are we gonna go Kabuki stage? This is actually surprisingly one of the stages that does not lag. You see Japan pick this one a lot.
Yeah, like almost all the time.
Yeah.
In those Twitter videos. Yep.
And Twitter clips, bro. We need them. We need interactions are fading on social media. You gotta catch them while you can.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Jure's Yoshitora. This matchup is it can be difficult for Jubei because Jubei's pokes have a good amount of recovery and are pretty weak to Yoshi just jumping in, but Maki now does have the option to use Just Defend. The push block got buffed this, and it kind of hurt Yoshi. Or the counter, that's a good option. Gets a lot of damage off of it. Yeah. Okay, well, Whisk Grab eats a very light punch for it though. Fortunate. Wow, that hit him out of the photon.
Yeah. You're using a Maki just live in the air though. Yeah, he's just holding up.
Ooh, good punish choice too with this 2C.
This is a lot of information for Goro to take away. Maki is holding up.
I want to see Goro use Cena Dash is another thing that's also good in this matchup. When Jubei jumping a lot, but gets classic jump C into weapon flip. It's like you beat Yoshi the first round, you're like, okay, I did good, I'm happy, and then you go to the second round, he lands a JC where he lands a jump C while he has rage, and it's just like, okay, that's the round. There you go.
Yeah, GG. Perfect.
Yep. It is. You just gotta like be like, okay, I lost the second round. I'm used to that.
You're just gonna go for a throw. Nice. That was just on the tip, so it's gonna be kind of hard to punish at that point. Goro's respecting the rage damage that can come under the Jubei.
Cool. Ooh, low profile is the 5B with the sweep there. Okay. Well, tries to use that scene dash go, but Maki jumping in just a little too close for it to hit. Or also has the option to he also has the option to go for the new DP. What they gave. Well, okay. Go B.
Nice.
Okay. Chilling.
Yeah, notice has the life lead.
He's looking for the jump.
Nice jump back. You guys being careful. Yoshi does have the weapon flip, but Goro's not really pushing for it right now. Might be looking for a burst, yeah?
Whoa.
He lived?
Oh my god, he put through a fireball too. He didn't get. Oh, he could have. Oh my god. Okay. Goro, there were a couple instances where it could have sent him. For one, you can actually send Jubei's. If he doesn't. Like, yeah, when he got hit by that 5B and he was that close to Jubei, he could have just mashed descent. There was nothing Maki could have done because 5B is -9 on hit. So, and then even if he canceled into, he would have had to cancel into DP. If he had canceled into Fireball, he still would have been 2- on. Fireball, Jubei Fireball is more minus on hit than it is on block.
Yeah. So if you get hit with Jubei's 5B that close up, just be mashing. But our friend is red.
Ooh, okay. He wants the guard crate break. He wants the Twitter clip. Let's go. Wants the sick combo that Yoshi gets. He gets like gets a link. Okay.
Ooh, nice little block, but nothing coming out of
Probably
Maki, but he's been peppering him. Ooh, we get it again.
Oh my god. He wants it. He wants it badly. But he gets the just gets the far one. Good damage off of it too. Ooh. Oh, that's fine.
Let's do it.
Oh, but he doesn't. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Magus doesn't know how to deal with all these 5Cs. He wants to be away. He wants out. He doesn't know. Like if he pushes forward. Oh. See, Goro was holding forward the whole time there. He wanted the 5C, so I think Maki could have tried to take advantage of it by just by pushing forward and jumping more and just like press a lot of buttons because Yoshi 5C is really slow. So he would have had the opportunity to push a lot more buttons against him. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Low, okay. Knock him. Cross up, good block from Maki. Ooh, I don't think... Jubei might be able to get a 2C punish on if Yoshi's sweep is too close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just want to check them on the ground. Because all the option that Maki's picking is just like jump back with the preemptive bump move or neutral jump and see what he's doing.
Goro's having a hard
he's
time
not gonna
punishing
get
his though currently. It's the deep jump, okay. Oh, he wanted that work. He wanted the cool thing. Now, also he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what a full bar rate. He wanted to do what Andy does, and Maki said, "I know you want that." Yeah. People learn to look for it. Oh, too close for the Nadeshko. But gets a weapon flip. That's pretty much it. This isn't scaled at all.
Oh, he gets his weapon.
Okay, get some deep damage. Oof. Okay. And that's gonna be it.
We're moving on to the next game.
Is that 2 for Goro?
No, that's 1.
I figured. Taking surprisingly a little bit longer than normal for most Yoshi matches. He's Maki doing a good job of running away in that first game, but I think Goro's starting to get a better feel for when Maki wants to press buttons and when he can jump.
Watching the wrong stream. Alright. Yeah. It's the same story in the beginning. Maki's trying to press preemptive buttons, jump back and stuff like just to like
It just keeps getting
in the ground game. But it's Gora's calling it out more.
Yeah, now he's really hounding him with these 6-6As, catching him on the air reset. And Maki he folds when Goro gets in, he doesn't have a game plan.
Yeah, now he's red. It's really scary.
Oh, just because on the
Nice.
no. Okay, Goro gets hit anyway. Could have punished that heavy fireball there. Cool, okay. Low profile for 5D.
I mean, Maki can put up the wall again.
And here comes Photon, or not Photon, Tsubaki.
Whoosh.
Hops right through the weapon flip. It's always so cool.
Yo, Yoshi comes in with the slam dunk with that one.
It's cool. When Shizu gets to level 5 tap through Jubei weapon flip. Anything that goes through Jubei weapon flip is really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, deep jump, no confirm. Oh, no confirm on the deep jump either. Okay.
Yep, just checking him with the light
Ooh,
button. If
good
you
call
jump back,
out on the preemptive jump back. Okay. Ooh, gets out of the corner. Isn't able to punish because Jubei 5B is too jank. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Super smart from Goro with the jabs.
Ooh, okay,
Forcing
good.
the jump,
Getting
like the
these
jump is
dash
just not
now.
working.
Ooh. Ah.
Okay, now we're checking.
Oh, no, that's command throw. You can't have me slash punish that.
Boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
command throws in this game, generally, having less recovery than normal throws. So, unfortunate for Maki there. Goro just, takes advantage of it. Just mashes deflect behind it.
Takes him out. And there you have. We have a commentator moving up in the ranks.
Commentator Goro going to have to go up against potentially. So let's see. So commentator Goro going up against Robert next. Is that what it is?
Going up against Kotor.
He's going up against Tier next. That's Hibiki versus Yoshi. Yoshi does get to jump a lot more freely against Hibiki, so Hibiki does have to use some mechanics more like push blocks to get him off.
Push blocks, 5Bs, stuff like that.
And then the next match we're going to be going into is going to be Robert and Squirt. They're doing okay. So Scrub and Robert are going to be doing a blind pick, is what is going on for this next match. I wonder what characters are they looking out for? Like, I know Scrub has mentioned he has been enjoying Kaz lately. I don't think he's picked him in tournament yet.
Not
Robert, yet. I know Kaz is a very good matchup for Shizu. He does well against Shizumaru. I think. What do I think? I think Shizumaru is a very good. Kaz as well against Shizu because of his damage. Like they both do big damage to each other, but Kaz just has an easier time landing his damage. Shizu has to really work to get that tap, and Kaz's poke kind of mess him just kind of mess up Shizu's game. I don't know. It's hard for Shizu to run his game against Kaz. Kaz has good anti-airs against him. Also, he doesn't have to deal with the cross-ups. He can just 2C. It's good, but I don't even know what could be the pick. It might not even be Kaz. We might have to see Robert get to Ollie Pop just to even see if he plays Kaz.
Yeah.
If we see Shizu's Kaz.
Yeah, both of these guys have a plethora of characters that they want to play. We even saw Scrub pull out the Tam.
Tam versus Shizu looking like a very difficult matchup for Tam.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see Tam. I think he's picking between Mina or Kaz that he's gonna play because Air Robber has really like breathened his roster a little bit. We've seen him play Hibiki a little bit, Shizumaru, Kazuki, all right, and he's done pretty well with all of them. And Scrub got Mina, Tam, and has played like Shizumaru on the side and stuff like that. So they both share a little bit in terms of characters. So it'll be interesting to see which one they pick.
Okay. Back to character select. Yes. Okay. I want to see here.
My guess, Charlotte as well.
I think it's gonna be. Let's see here. Robert messed with Hibiki a little bit, but I don't know if that's it. I think it's gonna be Shizumaru versus. I think it's just gonna be Shizumaru versus Mina. Okay, there's Mina. Hibiki. Okay, Robert picked Hibiki.
Make sure those buttons are right. Anytime you have the opportunity, make sure they're right.
All right, so this matchup is another one. I think Hibiki kind of beats Mina at the most important parts of her game plan, which would be the mid range. Just because of her slashes being hard for Mina to punish. Okay. Big damage. Gets knocked down. Whoa. I feel like Mina's probably going to have to do a lot of jumping in this matchup, just in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Robert's chilling, you know. Okay, this is new. Wow. Oh, drops the SSM. He'll at least have it for later, though. It wouldn't have won in the round, but it would have been a good lead to have. SSM probably best at big kills. In round one, if you don't kill with SSM in round one and they have weapon flip, it's like your lead is not as much of a lead as you might think. Well, okay. Robert, try to call out a jump
Jumps up.
Ooh, punish. Not a big enough punish. Okay. That Chicago punish that everyone is talking about. Ooh, big! That's a real man's punish right there. Hibiki, rage slashes being notoriously pretty hard to punish just on block. Scrub being very ready for that. Big heavy slash to close around. Okay. And starting off this next one with using that rage, just Robert chooses to take it too. Pretty confident he can get back his weapon at this point. Takes some damage.
5 seed though.
Ooh, okay.
Nice, well confirmed.
Tries to hit him with a 5 seed, but good reaction to dodge. Woo! Yeah, 2B is so fast from Hibiki. It makes it really hard to deal. Oh! It's a little low there. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's just running away, trying to keep away from the whip and flip. But now
rage, jump in. He's trying to play on the. Oh, big damage. Okay. I wish it could have been, but you know, actually, it was still pretty fine for a punish. It's just like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Jump A. Scrub's very good at what jump normals he wants to hit. Oh, okay. Okay.
Nice little
Jump
check. Does a kick to get away?
Good win punish on the 2B from Hibiki. Okay. Ooh. All right. Choose to
Go for the
save it.
damage.
Yeah, that's damage. Okay. Where's the? Oh.
Ooh, he throws anyways.
And he throws. Robert probably expecting Scrub to use all that screen space he had to try and backdash and run away. He's trying to chase him down. Scrub decides that Scrub reads Robert on that decision and just decides to go at him and gets the throw.
Gets the throw, gets the win. Now it's 1-1 or 1-0. Let's see what happens. We're gonna rematch.
Go. She says that a lot when she is doing those slashes. Okay. Okay, some pokes. Ooh, not getting some. Ooh. That heavy slash from Hibiki hurts.
Yes, very much so. Oh, we almost saw it again.
Ooh. Okay, keeps him standing that time on the combo. Okay. Ooh, just gets a full screen run up though. People don't expect it. They just don't think. And Robert does not like it. He has a massive life lead there, and he just no, and now he's a raw 668 weapon flip. Does so much more damage than he's just taking the throw, and he's gonna be losing.
He's gonna chip. Yeah.
Oh,
that is not what you want to see.
Not at all. That's a big loss of resources for Robert. Okay, early jump. Ooh, punishes the dodge. All right. That's good damage. Ooh, jump C. Another one. Gets push block this time.
Yeah. You know, Scrub's looking to get some of that damage back.
Just doesn't want to challenge the arrow. Okay, big 5C. He's gonna get rage from this, so we're gonna see what the. Ooh, Robert and not getting knocked down. It's pretty.
Kind of big.
Yeah, that's big when Scrub is in here with Rage Arrow now being a good
lost.
approach with that. Okay, gets a little bit of damage off.
Punish?
Wow, okay, good 660 punish there.
Oh, and that might be it. Got hit with the arrow.
That's a big. Oh. Scrub can eat a counter hit 5C here and die.
Yeah.
It is on the table. Whoa. Doesn't even challenge. He just backs off.
Get off of me. Trying to find opportunity. Throw forward, but he jumps into the arrow.
Okay. Scrub taking that after a an angry rage explosion round 1 from the Bears.
Sometimes that happens. But with that, Scrub moves on to losers semis. And we have one more match to decide who's going to face him. And that's going to be between Courtier and Goro. I'm going to hop back to the Matcherino because the Matcherino has blown up since I say, hey, why don't you put 50 cents into the pot? We're now at the $93.
Huh?
Yeah.
Good turnout.
Yeah, we're up to $93 thanks to Andy OCR dropping the 20, and then Cajun dropping 50 for the pot. So we're almost at 100. If you're sitting back on some coupon codes, generosity, here's a good time to throw it in. We can get this pot all the way up to $100 for our top 3, and the winner can walk away with some good old cash. So yeah, reminder on the code. The code being I can't find there. WNF 021_19 Sam Show. It's also in chat. So go ahead, support our players. Thank you.
Appreciate any support that people give. These Parsec tournaments are don't come cheap, so you know, support the TOs that run these.
Oh,
Okay. We're gonna be doing we're gonna be taking a slight break from after this next match that's going on here. Talk about sponsor and a new point system that's going to be going on for WNF. But for now, we have a classic of Goro versus here. This is a matchup we haven't seen in a long. All right, so we have Goro starting off the jump.
Nice.
All right.
Coutier running the earthquake in this matchup, and notoriously horrible matchup for him, but he's going to try to make it work, and has in the past.
Already gets him in guard crush state. Earthquake actually having some pretty decent options. Oh, Coutier using that new option, making this matchup much more feasible for Earthquake. Yoshi not being able to jump free every time now. Okay. Ooh, the jump B. Oh, Coutier missing the last one again, but it's hard. Oh, almost.
That's unfortunate.
Run it.
Run.
Wow, roll at him. Okay.
Yeah, you can't run it from the fat if it's coming after you.
He vomits, he spits on him.
Nice to see. Ooh, throw from the neutral jump, but it's still not going to be enough damage.
Wow, the run under DP. Good choice. Okay. Runs it. Oh, trying to get. Yeah. Wow! Whoa! Okay, that Yoshi jump C hits the big old running sweep from Earthquake.
Yeah, he's just trying to find places to put his button to make jumping just very hard for Yoshi.
Good choice. Oh, wow! Spits on fire on him again. Gets the cross up. That button having that knockdown is actually really nice for Earthquake to get that actual threat cross up. Oh! Gets a leg flip. Katir? Let's see what he can land. Ooh, just
get off of me.
Gets it. Oh, okay. Interesting choice. Gets punished for it.
Nice
Good weight.
anti-air, keep in the corner. This is where it's like really, really
That's
hard.
punish.
Oh, punish that.
Yeah, and just takes it around with it. Okay. Ooh, grabs the whiffed jump beam. Okay. Anti-airs him, jumping back.
Ooh, just interaction after interaction.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Throws the strong out. He's just hopping. He doesn't want him near him. He just says, "Get away." Yeah. I am the person who has the long stick, the long chain.
Long chain. Nice pushback, but he still finds himself in the corner, try to fat roll himself out of it.
Ooh, that was a misconfirm from Goro. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ooh, deep, nice conversion coming out of Goro. Looking to take the game. Overhead.
Well, Goro not overextending too much, knowing that he could definitely eat a weapon flip if Katir just decides to go for it. He might have to Rage Explode soon, or he gets a big 5C.
Yeah. I think if he gets hit by anything, he's just gonna burst. Unless he gets hit with a flying DP or something that can take
he's that risk of getting one shot by a DP.
This is.
Or recognize this. He's trying to run up, go for it, but Katir just hitting buttons. Oh my god. He says, I'm gonna take the throw. I have me.
Nice.
Oh! Excellent play from Katir. His guess is right every time.
Yeah, he didn't crack at all. This is gonna be a tight set.
Okay. Oh, that's not deep. Oh wow! Okay, on the 3 hit though. Well, just defends the first hit. Gets him off. Doesn't take any guard damage from it. Just says, whoa!
Again. I like that option.
Oh, he doesn't. No punish on the crouch medium. Okay. Good.
He's so patient about that.
Ooh, tries to punch the close T. Yoshi's universal overhead on me. He keeps catching him on these jumps. Flies in from above. That's deep, yeah.
So.
This actually scales more with guts. Yeah, he may have died if he had done okay.
Yeah. Just don't back dash.
I love it when he spits on him. Whoa. Okay.
Nice little check kick so he can't do anything.
I think he tried to do a deflect there. Worked out. Oh no, tries to anti-air with the running sweep there. Okay. What's this? Just one hit jumping. Okay. Oh, did he get the light? I don't think he could have gotten any cancel off it though.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, he hits him on the last hit of that jump C, so he's gonna be safe. Ooh, thought he was getting crossed up, but so he doesn't end up blocking the whole.
Now we're running because we see we're red and we just don't want to get guard crush. Looking for it.
Good punish. Oh, Goro, he's taking advantage of the jumping now. He's not gonna try to go for it. Oh,
Yoshi with guard crush makes everything a scramble.
Oh no! Oh, he could have just defended the last hit. No, now he's gonna eat it full.
That was sick.
So I guess that 5C only. That's actually really bad for Yoshi. That his 5C only guard breaks on the last hit now, so you can just defend and not get hit by. Like, it's not a hard thing to just defend either. But Katir just wasn't ready for it in his mind. You do get a lot of time to think about though. But yeah. Oh, we're going into. Was that only game 2?
That was game 2.
Dang, these take a while.
Yeah. If we get a full set, players know the matchup.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's
Doesn't
not
get
deep.
deep. Tries to call it a jump back.
That's deep.
Okay, yeah. Bad grab there. Goro finally ready for it and gets a good damage punish off of it. Whoa!
No, he ducked right under it.
Okay. Oh, that's deep.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh no, it is not. Oh, Couture. What do you want there? He went for throw? I guess he was focused on getting a throw into a weapon flip combo and he just...
Yeah.
he could have gone for raw weapon flip though, or like jab and weapon flip. I'm saying. Oh, okay.
He was unfortunate. Big boy still got caught with the cross up. A nice little patient coming out to go with the DP. Nice punish. Now he's out of the corner. He still has to be worried about the weapon flip, but it's now gone. So.
Ooh, wow. Only gets the first hit there. That one hit off the jump seat.
Now, yeah. You got the
Goro just said he has reach, so I kind of want to see him go in, but I guess he's chilling with the life lead. EQ doesn't really have many approach options, especially against Yoshi, who now has a DP. He has a floaty jump also, as do most ninjas. Oh, yeah,
and that's what he's looking for.
Goro being very patient, using that DP again and again. Okay.
Yeah, he's just trying to be a little bit more solid.
Jumping in. Just I don't care. You ain't just defending me. Ooh, big whiff on the DP. Gets good damage off it. Goro just gonna try to chill. Maybe get him to burn rage explosion just
yeah, that's what he's looking for.
Ooh, jumps. Okay. It's a very mild punish because that is a rather safe sweep.
Ooh, cross up.
Oh, okay. Burns rage explosion for him, but that's it.
Yeah, this matchup still continues to be hard for Earthquake, but you know, Couture is probably the best at it by far. But it wasn't enough for today, and we say goodbye to both Couture and Air Robert. We have 2 Canadians and 2 NorCal, right?
Yeah, Canadians scrubbing all. And then what's it? Then we have
Lou and Goro.
Yeah,
that
Lude's NorCal.
Like
Lude's NorCal and Goro is SoCal. Yeah, that top 4 is nice. I like it.
Yeah, that's cool. But I do believe we have a message from Angela and Andy coming up. And we got a new batch of commentators as well for the rest of the night. So y'all have a good one.
Thanks for the time.
Yeah. Hi guys, can you guys hear us? Hello?
Can stream here and in Angela?
Yes, can you guys hear us? Alright, so we're gonna start talking about the raffles that we are having for the next 3 months. So I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, which is helping us out with these prizes and whatnot. So let me get into that really quick. Doing a slideshow. No. Okay. So on the screen here, you're gonna start seeing. So what's going on is, here you see is HD Print Design. They are sponsoring WNF Sam Show for the next 3 months. So what they're offering are raffle gifts for participants and prizes for the winners, the top 8 winners that accumulate the most points. So how that works is if you enter any of the singles, and this doesn't include team tournaments, you are awarded 1 point, and that point is only honored to you if you actually play your match. You don't get DQ'd, or you bail out in the middle of your match, or for whatever reason you're out of the tournament, you didn't play the full 2-0 matches or whatever, you can't. You have to actually play in the tournament to get that 1 point. And so for participants, you guys enter a raffle at the end of the month. So I tally up the marks, and then that's how many points you accumulate, and I draw a name. So the first month, it could be the t-shirt, the crew neck, or the sweater. So we haven't decided on the order yet. We're going to keep that as a surprise. So the participants are going to win the standard WNF X Sam Show carpet from Aladdin until our swords cross again. Generic design. And then for the Rambat aspect of it is, if you make it into top 8, you're awarded a set of points. So let's say, seventh place gets, this certain amount of points and whatever. I'll have a breakdown and I'll post it on my Twitter account. And what happens is, at the end of the month, I'm going to tally up the winners, the top 8 points, and whoever accumulates the most points in top 8, you're awarded a personalized merch of that month, and it's going to have your gamer tag on it. So what's really cool is HD Print Design is willing to ship to anywhere in North America. So if you're in Puerto Rico, if you're in Costa Rica, you're in Mexico, you're in Canada, you're anywhere in the States and the East Coast, you're covered. This is only pertaining to the prizes and raffles for the WNF series for the next 3 months. So, for example, the first 4 weeks, it's going to be probably for the shirts, and then the next 4 weeks after that, it's going to be for the crew necks, and after that, it's going to be for the sweaters. The rule that we have in the exception for this is you can't win multiple times. So let's say you won the raffle the first month, give everyone else a chance for the next 2 tries, right? If you won the top 8 overall prize, let someone else. We're just gonna award the next prize to the next runner-up. And if for whatever reason there's a tie for the top 8 Rambat points, we're gonna have them play a 2 out of 3, just so it's like a quick coin toss to see who gets awarded the merch. We also determine your eligibility can change based off of, like I said, sportsmanship, and all that stuff is subjective to this prize and raffle drawing for the next 3 months. So just be mindful. If you have any questions, let us know. We'll post up a detailed layout of what's gonna pan out, and I'll have a leadership board posted in the WNF chat, WNF Discord, once I have that going. But if you have any questions, let me know. But I'm super excited that we're doing this. Carpet from Aladdin was a local WNF player and also a beloved competitor, friend to, the Sancho community from all around. He participated in, in all of, from coast to coast. He participated in, I believe, Canadian tournaments, and he supported the UK and EU scene. So I'm happy that we made this happen. And we'll announce details on our fundraiser that we're doing that's linked to our sponsor as well. We're going to bring it back to our commentators, and thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Servbot, and I believe I'm joined by...
Groupon Muffin.
Groupon Bear?
Groupon Bear. Sugar Muffin. There you go.
I like that one, dude.
Sugar Muffin's good. I'm just giving you all a hard time. Hey, what's going on, dude? Man, it feels like forever. But before we get into it, I definitely want to give quick shout outs to Annie and Angela for taking the time to do this. I think it's a really cool way to pay respect to a close friend that we all lost last year. It was really tragic for everybody involved. So Thank you to Annie and Angela. Really cool thing. And even if you're not participating, if I'm not mistaken, those shirts are available for purchase for everyone.
Yes. You know, I think it's most of us can't stress how important carpet was to the community. I think if there was a Samurai Showdown stream, it didn't matter whether it was, you know, NA, EU, whatever. If there was Sam Show, he was there and he was supporting the streamer. He was just overall really positive guy. And, you know, when he passed, we didn't just lose a friend, we lost a family member. And I think it's really awesome to see Andy and Angela do something like this. And I think that message on the front pocket area of the sweatshirt, t-shirt, and you know, the sweater and the hoodie is like super, super important. And you know, if you're not entering and you just dig the design and you know, like carpet or you like the message, I believe there is a code or a link in the chat that you can go ahead and purchase one. And what is important about that is that it is actually going to a good cause. No one is pocketing the money. The money is actually being donated because it is Mental Health Awareness Month. So it is being donated to a organization. Let me see. Yeah, it is being the $500 is being donated to the National Alliance of Mental Illness. And so, you know, you get yourself a really, really cool piece of merch and you donate to a cause. It's a win-win situation. And if you have some money to spare, I highly recommend you doing it.
For sure, yeah. And one more note on that, if you click that store link that Andy just posted, I didn't know this, but there's actually a ticker at the top there. We have that goal of 500. You can see the progress that we're making. It's currently at $65. And there's also a countdown timer. It looks like June 30th, 11:59 p.m. PDT. So yeah, everyone take the time, and if you're interested in the apparel, or you know, you miss carpet like we all do, you know, feel free to contribute.
Yeah, definitely. Well, with that said, I think we should move on because enjoying Sam Show is what everybody is here for, and I'm sure that's what Carpet would want us to do. So let us move on to winners final. Man, Ollie Pop and Loot Stairs. I think these two players have definitely been long overdue for them in winners finals and grand finals. You know, two excellent players, and I'm excited to see them go at it.
Yeah, this is a treat. I like both of these guys. I'm really excited for this. You know, Ollie is a player recently on the come up from Canada, the young man from Canada. He's just, I'd say in the past 8 months or something like that, he's skyrocketed towards the top of NA Sam Show 7. But Lude is, you know, as far as Sam Show is concerned, an old head. You know, I remember being on PS4 playing with this dude, some, you know, battles against his Woo. So I think this is really sort of exciting and warms my heart, to be completely honest. For the record, before we get into it, Lude has never been on winner's side top 8 for WNF, and this is Ollie's second appearance in WNF winners finals.
Sagetsu, the Kazama brothers. So what do you think is Lude's strategy against this? Because, you know, obviously, as you can see, Ollie is a very aggressive player, and he's just going to stay in Lude's face if possible. And as a Sagetsu player, you don't want that kind of pressure, because, you know, your safest area is when you got the bubble trap in front of you. Ooh, nice bubble trap to 2C. You know.
Oh, that whiff throw there was unfortunate. Yeah, right now, it's kind of a tense moment. Ollie's got a little bit of a lead. Oh gosh, got a pixel of life left. He's got WFT, doesn't get to use it though, eats the fireball. Ollie's gonna take that first round. Yeah, you know, I feel like this is, I was thinking about it earlier, and this is a game and a play style that I really think favors Ollie. I think Ollie's coming in with the advantage here. He's very aggressive in a game that awards aggression. So Lude's really gonna have to pull out all the stops to just keep this guy off of him.
Yeah, I think one of one of the nice 2C anti-air by Ollie. I think one of Lude's options is that he's gonna have to try to abuse the water teleport to get himself out of the corner every time he's in it. I think Kaz's fireball actually beats Lude's in terms of speed. Ooh, nice weapon flip by Lude though.
Yeah, for sure. Lude baiting out the dodge there, sort of threatened the throw and then stopped early. However, oh gosh, Ollie goes to get his weapon back. That makes sense. Lude backdashes in the corner though and eats that J2B. I think that's J2B. Yeah, sort of. We can already see the dynamic at play here. Lude fought back towards the end there, but I really feel like Lude coming into this one with his back against the wall. He's the one who's going to have to overcome.
Right. It's going to be up to him to try to dictate the pace that he's comfortable with. Because if it was up to Ollie, Ollie would be just up in his face pushing buttons. And there's, to be fair, there's not much Sagetsu can do against that.
Okay, here we go. That's the start right there. The issue is, more damage. Very
wow,
good.
That was a sick mix-up.
Ooh.
With the bubble in front, teleported behind him.
Yeah, and this is what we got to see. When Lude gets that, oh no, that's unfortunate. He wasn't expecting Ollie to jump forward. He sent out that far pillar, and Ollie just sort of was long past it by the time it was active. Lude now in a little bit of trouble. Oh no!
Lude did not get the proper punish on the throw with by Ollie, but that's okay. Ollie gives Lude a second chance. Okay, nice. The double pillars. I think that was one of Sagetsu's buff for this season, is that he has actually a quicker recovery on the water pillars, correct?
I think so. When they're in rage, to be completely honest, I'm not entirely sure. I know that when they're in rage, but I think they have just a more vertical hitbox, if I'm not mistaken. But it was just a really good choice from Lude overall, covering both of the options with Ollie right in front of him. So this is a good start. That first game was totally in Ollie's favor. Lude getting on the board early here. Nice throw.
Nice. Put the bubble in front of him. Prevented Ollie from running in, and then instead he ran in for the throw.
Ooh, look at these. He's getting a lot of damage off the knockdown. This is what he needs.
Yeah, and he's definitely got the forward, front and back mix-up with those teleports and the bubbles.
Ooh, that's 6-6C. You look at that decision and you're like, wow, that was kind of gutsy, but was it really? I mean, you look at the life lead, he was one round up. I really like that challenge. It was sort of a safe challenge in the grand scheme of things, because if he lost that game, he already had Ollie's meter. Fair enough.
Right. And Lude is a magician when it comes to that 6-6P. I think he has a super high percentage of landing the Sagetsu 6-6C as a punish.
And Ollie's saying, look here, you're not the only one with Oki shenanigans. A lot of damage from there off that knockdown. Nice pillar, though, keeping him off of him.
Lude went for the full screen run grab. Okay, Lude's low on health, but he does have a full rage bar. So he's going to get those powered up. Ooh, I think that's a chip. Yep.
Yeah, I think at that point, giving up that round, he might have even given it up a little bit too late, because now he's coming in with only a half a bar meter. Not enough to make too much of a difference, but he does get that little bit of damage. That's nice.
6-6C anti-air.
Yeah, that button is actually very good. And from what I've seen, it looks like you can space it to be safe as well. Oh, gosh. Okay, the nice stutter step into the 2C. Okay, bubble overhead. Whoa.
Nice 6-6C again. And another. Wow. Dude, actually, it just occurred to me. I think Sagetsu can properly punish Kazuki's pants, because he can just do the pillar, and it probably will hit.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I mean, this is really entertaining to watch. Like, these two are literally trying to kill each other, just back and forth with haymakers. Okay, nice bubble from Lude. Sort of building that wall. He's really doing what I feel like he needs to do, and that's making the most of the knockdown. What happens after the knockdown, the Oki, which is not easy to do, but he's making it work.
Right. Ooh, that's the setup. That was a sick setup. Slide. Oh. And Lude bursts to interrupt the Isen from Ollie.
Yeah, and he took Ollie's meter in the process. Ollie didn't look too troubled. He immediately said, okay, things went bad. I'm going to run in and throw. Right now, it's still anybody's game. Ollie's willing to throw the dice here. Okay. bubble out. And
Yep.
Lude's got a little bit of a life lead, but at this point, it's anybody's game. Nice
Right.
run under
Ooh.
into the throw, not quite
Oh my
dead
God.
yet.
5C. Oh, Lude cannot. Oh, the backdash. And I bet you he backdashed and then was going to try to JD immediately on that other one.
Yeah,
on
I
the
think
fireball.
that was probably a punish outright if I had to guess. It looked like he was still in the recovery of that backdash, but good play from Ollie. Like, things were looking really sour. He bursted and they completely lost his burst when Lude bursted his Eason. But Ollie, didn't really think about it for too long at all. He just got back in there and did what he needed to do to take that game. So good stuff.
Right. And I think I want to call it out. I don't know if I'm remembering this incorrectly. I think Lude actually bursted the Kazuki setup, which is when you have Rage Burst, you throw a level 2 Fireball. If the level 2 Fireball bursts, you Isen. Lude actually got hit by the Fireball and bursted out of that.
Okay, a little bit of a scary spot. Lude from behind. He's getting a little bit of damage, though, but he needs a lot more. Punish?
The punish on the Flame Fist.
Okay. Ollie building charges, not feeling too threatened right now. Okay, nice 6-6C from Lude. A little bit of momentum change here.
There it is, the call out. Lude punishing the
Again.
exploding pants. Okay.
Oh my goodness, Ollie was going in. He wanted that grab. Oh, and the cross up 6-6C from Lude. That was sick.
Lude is calling out on these run-ins with the 6-6C.
I feel like the one thing he's missing right now is Ollie is throwing him for free. I feel like he has to find a way to try and convince him to stop doing that. But right now he does have this round in the 4th game.
He gets a heat knuckle, gets a charge, and now Ollie just runs up for the grab and whiffs.
I'm telling you, this guy, he does not care. He's going for that throw. Lude bursts back. That's a very aggressive move. Oh, he needs this, and he's going to get it with the Eason.
Oh my God. Ollie ran up for the grab right as Lude teleported, and that gave him the opportunity because the grab has super long recovery.
Yeah, I mean, that was a really, really, really gutsy call from Ollie there, but it was also a gutsy call from Lude to burst back. If he had lost that round, it would have been, lost meter as well, which is a big deal. But here we are, the two young bucks, 2-2 here, the Lord battle, the brother battle. We're going down to the last game.
I like this adjustment that Lude is also doing. He's realizing that he can't challenge Ollie in the fireball game by throwing the bubble, so instead he's using his DP to challenge fireball fights.
Yeah, when I look at Soggy, obviously I'm not seeing his whole kit, but the thing that sticks out most to me is I think that pillar is great for sniping someone who's trying to do a lot of projectiles.
Right. Oh my God, what a punish by Ollie.
Yeah, and while we were busy talking there, Ollie, that was a very convincing round from him, and he's currently at set point.
It's a punish. It's a punish. It is not the optimal, but it works.
Yeah, he sort of misjudged the falling time on his jump there, so he missed the jump in. He got a little bit of damage, but no harm, no foul. This time he doesn't even seem to go for it, just empty jump into the punish. Oliver's got meter, but it's running out, so that's a win for Lude.
Ooh, exploding. What a funny sequence of events. The exploding pants bounced Kazuki back just enough so that he got hit by the bubble.
That's 6-6C.
Anti-air. That was it. Lude could have weapon flip right there.
Oh my goodness. And now we're starting to see the throws come back to bite Oliver in the butt, but I don't think it's going to stop him. Here we are, folks. This is it. Someone is going to head to grand finals. It's going to be one of these two guys. Oliver coming in with meter, but he doesn't have much. Nice 2C there from Lude. Okay, good start from him.
Okay. Lude has to be careful. Oh, nice anti-air pillar. And he runs right into his bubble to be safe.
Okay, nice jump back, JB. Okay, this is looking good from Lude, but Oliver, he's got that meter in tow. He can pop it anytime. Here it is.
Oh my God. No, he for the heat knuckle.
He didn't maximize the punish there, but Lude he's the one with the onus here, and that meter is ticking down. The run under 6-6C, and Lude stares. First time coming in the winners top 8 at WNF. He doesn't just stop there. He goes to winners finals, and now the young man from NorCal is heading to grand finals. Good stuff to Lude stairs.
Man, That was a great match. Props to both Olipop and Lutz there. That was a really treat. Like a good treat to watch. Holy crap. And congrats to Lutz there is moving to grand finals.
Yeah, for sure. It's tough because, you know, we know both of these dudes pretty well. It's a small community. So as far as from a spectator is concerned, it was win-win no matter who took it. But you know, Ollie, he's going to head down to losers finals. He's going to get another shot. But right now, Lude, as I said, this isn't just his first trip to winners or grands. It's his first trip to top 8 winners. So I really feel like he's coming with momentum at his back. So it's going to be nice to see where he goes from here. However, we had 2 young players, Ollie and Lude, never taken a WNF before. And on the other side of the bracket, we got the old heads, both WNF champions in previous months. It's going to be Goro versus Scrub Cybots.
Yep. And I believe we're going to see the classic. So we got Mina versus Yoshi.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I gotta say, I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm a Goro fan. I don't know why, but I am. I don't know what the moment was that made me a Goro fan, but I am a Goro fan. So I'm excited to see him back. Scrub, you know, Goro. I think let's talk about Goro first. He had some rough weeks there where I feel like he was sort of getting back into the swing of things. But you look at his play this week. And I feel like he's been doing absolutely fantastic. Like it almost looks like classic Goro at this moment. And then Scrub, you know, a few months ago he was very dominant, and then he sort of quickly took another step back. And he's recently come back into the competitive field, and I think there was a little bit of build-up there as well. But he's starting to play the top of his game also. So
right.
And I really can't think of the last time these 2 dudes have played. I mean, like, what are your thoughts going into this? Any picks?
It's been a while since I've seen Scrub versus Goro. I'm gonna say that tonight Goro is playing pretty clean, and he's got you know, there's definitely some scrambles, but I think he's playing really clean, and I like the adaptation that he's made into adding the pressure of guard crush into his gameplay, right? When he sees a big jump in right off the bat for Goro.
Yeah, and it was off of that neutral 5B from Scrub Cybot. You know, I'm not going to question Scrub's decision making, but in my opinion, I feel like you got to stick to the lights in this matchup, because if you throw out something even a little bit laggy in the neutral, you're going to end up being a jump in eventually.
I have noticed that Goro is not using Boltan as much in the neutral as he used to, which I think actually might be beneficial, that he's not being as predictable with those Boltans.
Yeah, Scrub not deterred here. He's really whittled down Goro over the past 30 seconds. And then there it is, closing it out with the 5B.
Nice
Says, forget
punish.
you, Sugar Bear. I'm 5Bing all day. Good stuff to Scrub. We have time. I mean, this is the first of 2, but that first round, that was all Scrub.
Definitely. I think another deep jump in, and Goro is going to give him the full movie, because Scrub already has rage. There's no point in not dealing out the most amount of damage.
Now, Scrub, oh my gosh, what a 6-6 there.
Call out.
Yeah, he did not expect that at all. Most times people will not challenge that.
And there's that Boltan to counter the run-up grab.
Yeah, great option. That's unthrowable. It lifts him off the ground. So it was very good awareness of his tools from Goro. And there's the confirm.
Jumpy cross-up. The Goro special.
All right, Goro, he's in this. Very good. See, I want to talk about that. That is the buff to push block. Oh no, gosh, there's no time to talk about it.
Yeah.
Big jump in from Goro. Doesn't get a ton of damage, but it's quite a lot. Yeah.
I think for the most part. Oh, another deep jump. Oh, okay, not deep enough though.
Oh no. Okay. Scrub is taking a lot of damage, but he's lucky in the sense that none of those are big confirms. Damage is done though. He's starting to level out the playing field in the life bar. Oh gosh,
he's
there
not
he
gonna
is.
pop.
He's flashing.
Oh, he's flashing. Goro sees it. He's gonna set it up.
Okay, nice challenge.
There it is. Yeah, Scrub had to pop.
No, you're done. You're done.
No, yeah, you can't do that.
I'm trying to think. I mean, that was such a big call. Did he think he was gonna catch Scrub blocking?
So I think
ahead.
Goro had the right game plan. He just executed it a little bit too early. So I think what he wanted to do is he wanted to push C right as Scrub Cybot landed. At that point, if Scrub Cybot wasn't already E-senning or mashing E-sen, he had two options. A, to get hit by it, or B, to block it, in which case both of those would have been beaten out. The only option Scrub Cybot had was to mash E-sen as soon as he landed, right? Or already be mashing E-sen. And unfortunately, Goro miscalculated on all fronts and hit the 5C too early and knocked Scrub out of the air, which gave him the turn to land an E-sen.
Yeah. We've definitely seen Goro playing for the guard crush, and I feel like guard crush is an interesting mechanic where the biggest return I don't think is the actual crush itself, but just the things that your opponent will do to not get guard crush. So part of me actually feels like he's leaning too hard on getting the crush itself and not punishing the behavior that opponent might display once they're in guard crush. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And then I think, to be fair, I think he was doing that to Cotier and the matches that he had prior to. I do think that Scrub Cybot, just the way he plays this game, naturally he's down to chill and counter hit with stand Bs and whatever. So I think when he's glowing red, he's less panicky and less apt to just try to jump out at the incoming danger.
For sure. There is one other thing about Scrub Cybot, and he loves to be airborne, which I can't blame him for. Mina's got these. Oh no, that was a little late on the confirm there, but we haven't seen the DP, the fancy new DP from Goro. That works. That works. See Nadeshko. There's a DP. It was a little wild boy.
Called it out.
Yeah, nice block. Here we are, potentially set point.
Goro has rage. Watch out for the Yoshi steal.
Yeah, Goro, very capable player. Not over till it's over, but right now, Scrub's on the verge of taking this.
Oh, okay. JC. And that's the other thing, is those Yoshi 2Cs. I think Mina actually can punish a block 2C.
Oh my gosh, what a gutsy anti-air. Oh, and there it was. Nice. I was thinking, and he takes it, but I was thinking, when are we going to see the Botan? And he finally pulls it out, and it doesn't go his way, and he doesn't burst either. This is scary.
Yeah. Scrub was definitely ready for that. And Scrub is also ready for the overhead. Oh, jump arrow.
Which is an overhead. I just don't think that Goro was prepared for that option. I don't know how frequently he's been fighting Minas as of late, but you can just tell that in that moment, the potential for an overhead just wasn't on his mind. So Scrub was able to close that out cleanly. Good stuff to Goro, though. He made it quite far, and he's really been shaking the rust off actively these past few weeks, and hopefully we'll see more of him in the future. But right now, Scrub Cybot takes it. He's going to be going, oh my gosh, and now I'm seeing it. We're going to have a good old-fashioned Canadian death match here in losers finals between Ollie Pop and Scrub Cybot.
Well, I believe this is definitely not the first time we've seen old man Canada versus young man Canada.
Yeah, for sure. This is going to be fun. I'm always a fan of the Canadian death match for sure. And these two right now are our premier players from Canada for sure. So this will be fun. Scrub coming in with, I think, a little bit of momentum at his back just because, he just got done playing a set. His hands are already warm. Ollie's coming in off that loss. He's going to have to adjust quickly. And I cannot say for certain. What I'm about to tell you might be a lie. I don't know how accurate this is. But I think I can say with some confidence that the recent sets between these two have been close. I don't feel like there is any clear winner or favorite here.
Ooh, Scrub Cybot brings out the old guns, dude. The Tam Tam. We've seen him go to Tam Tam one time earlier in the tournament against Ghost, I believe. But once again, Scrub Cybot is bringing out Tam Tam again.
And so bizarre. Not, we saw it once and that alone is sort of odd, but to see it twice, it's really interesting to see this, because this is Scrub's bread and butter. If there was ever a come up, it was with this character. But right now, Ollie getting in there, he's not afraid. He says, I know the lore, I don't really care, I'm going in.
Ooh, nice anti-air by Scrub. And Scrub just kind of using Tam Tam buttons to, ooh, nice, to C by Ollie Pop. Scrub runs up and grabs and whiffs, but he still has the rage, so you got to be careful. Ooh.
And, go ahead.
Ollie Pop just gets the Kazuki combo, wraps up the round.
For sure, yeah. Ollie looking strong right now. Oh gosh, he was going for a 2C there. That was sort of a risky call. Oliver going in again. 10 seconds already in, and he's got a nice lead. There's the hot pants, a little bit more damage. Scrub corner now. He does have WFT. He's throwing out that 5A, just trying to keep him off of him.
Ooh. And he's in the corner, but wow, that was an early hit and from Ollie on the C. And even though he ate the weapon flip, he just managed to kill Scrub right before it.
Yeah, if he had more life to give, that definitely would have been in Scrub's favor, but it just killed him outright, so the trade wasn't going to work out there. Interestingly enough, Scrub, he knows something we don't. He's not changing. This is Tam. We'll have to see if he goes the distance, but right now, Ollie's up 1, losers finals, the good old-fashioned Canadian death match. Scrub's got to figure out what he's going to do here.
I think the thing that I'm seeing is that even though Scrub is kind of peppering in the damage when he can, once Ollie gets in, he makes it all up. And then it's... Ooh, okay. Scrub gets the throw into weapon flip.
No Pagana, but he gets the run-up throw. Okay, that's a worthwhile trade. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah, we were both sort of watching intently there. That flame spit, once again, makes him airborne, so the throw wasn't an option. He saw Ollie coming up. At the very least, he was going to get a little bit of chip. So nice call from Scrub. You can see him now peppering in these 5As. Nice button. Ollie with the stutter step. No fear from this young man.
Okay, nice jump in by Ollie. Jump back C. Ooh, he was trying to do the little spin kick thing.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the heavy has some true invul.
Yeah. And he backdashes on that too, so it's really good for displacing him a little bit out of close range attacks.
Oh, nice anti-air with the 2B there. Nice 5A. Kind of wondering... Oh, go ahead.
I feel like Ollie is being a little bit too aggressive when Scrub is kind of content to play across the screen, especially as Kazuki. That kind of gives him the chance to get some meatballs.
Okay. Let's go straight into WFT. Will it kill? It does.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it's gonna kill.
I mean, Ollie, if he had his druthers, he doesn't want to have to play defensive. I know he can, but if Scrub is willing to take advantage of the fact that Ollie doesn't like to play that way, he can definitely turn this thing around. Right now, though, Ollie did give up the meter, but ultimately that might not mean too much. He has a little bit of a life lead here, extending it a little bit. He's slowly working himself
hitting
into the corner.
the tip of the sword.
Yeah, the hitbox on that thing is kind of funny, actually.
I don't know why Tam Tam has a hurt box on his sword. Nice deflect.
No, too
That
far,
one
too far. Yep.
Yeah, he has to run stop for that SSM to hit. It was just a little too far.
Oh, I was expecting the 2C there. It doesn't come. Ooh. This is scary. I mean, you don't want to let him live this long.
Ooh.
Pop? Yeah. Watch out for the run-up throw. Yeah.
Oh,
I figure at that point he definitely wanted something immediately after the burst.
right, and there was nothing else that Ollie could do, because I think if he blocks, that's a hefty amount of chips. Like the heavy version hits like six times, right?
I think so, and you're right. I wasn't taking that into consideration. It's been so long since I've fought Tam. That is a ton of chip for sure. And what's odd is we really haven't seen the 2C from Scrub. I know that jump is always a threat, but Ollie is for the most part been favoring the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's actually true. Okay, nice pants.
Ollie pop whips a grab, and ooh.
Pagana?
No. Oh no! Just giving him the skull.
Yeah, for sure. That's twice now he hasn't gone for Pagana. Okay, good dodge. A little bit of damage.
Okay, nice block on the jump back. Heavy by Olipop. Level 3. Oh, that was a little too far. Did not get the 6 seed follow up.
Yeah, right now we're starting to see this pick take shape here. Quickly now, Oliver is in a position where he has to burst.
Yeah. No! Ollie! Oh, he didn't follow it up with a weapon flip or Yisen.
Yeah, I was thinking Eason probably would have killed outright, but he's done what he need. Oh no. What's gonna happen here? Okay, nice Oki fireball. Ooh. Scrub goes for the check there, but there's them pants doing their thing. Ollie finding a way to get to the third round.
But Ollie has to be careful. He has no way of bursting out of a weapon flip now.
There it is. I've been wondering. And this will start to convince Ollie to go to the air a bit. Ollie really hasn't been jumping a ton in the ground game.
Ollie again going for the run-up grab.
Yeah.
Once more.
Maybe some frustration here. I don't know. And Scrub smelled blood at that point. He was like, yeah, I'm going in.
I think Ollie does have a tendency to try to force the issue with run-up grabs, which sometimes makes it a little bit too predictable.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's player dependent. Some players are just going to, continue to eat those throws, but on the higher level of play, they're not going to get thrown all day. And I think right now, what Ollie needs to do, and I've seen him do it before, is he needs to build the lead and play some defense.
Right.
He's not willing to abandon the rushdown, and right now, with this character matchup, that's just not going to work.
Right, and he's also not capitalizing on the maximum amount of damage that he could be getting. I feel like if you look at the overall damage, he's been, that was a trade. He's been getting hit by a lot of like A's and B's, mostly from Scrub Sidebot. And those, no, SSM punish on a step dodge.
He really could have used that.
Yeah. And while those can add up the lights and the mediums from Tam, I think Kazuki with like the meatball combos could easily tip back the scales with just 1 or 2 combos.
Ollie had a life lead there, and running in. Oh, too far, bro. Yeah, that's the second time. Okay. At this point, you just don't want to get frustrated. He's eating a lot of buttons right now. He needs to keep his head on him. Okay.
Oh, he runs out of rage right after the grab. That's unfortunate.
Nice anti-air. Oh, gosh.
Run up.
Yeah.
Jump heavy.
It's a Tam Tam classic. It's really hard to see coming, you know, especially if they're in rage. You're like, oh man, he could throw me, he could go low, and he runs up and he does the quick overhead there. Really nice to see Scrub bring out the Tam. That's the second time we've seen it tonight, and I'd be curious to hear what is the motivator in the grand scheme. If it was just that matchup, I would say it was a counter to the player, because Ollie was just not willing to abandon his play style, and Scrub was really able to capitalize it there. But we also saw him do it against Shizu. So the return of Scrub Saibot Tam Tam, pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. It's a treat to see Scrub Saibot behind the wheel piloting Tam Tam again. I think the last time we really seen him put on a show with Tam Tam, at least I remember being like a big thing, was Frosty Faustings, where he went really far with Tam. So it's always good to see. One thing I will say that a lot of players, when they fight against Tam, they feel like they have to go in, and they overlook some of the things that is actually happening and playing out in the game, which is Tam Tam, even though he has that crazy reach, he is also one of those characters where he has a really big hurt box on his weapon. So, you know, you actually don't always have to play right up on his face. You can actually punish him for trying to use that reach.
For sure, and eventually, if you get a lead, he's gonna have to come in. But to sort of piggyback off of your point, when this is easy to do offline, it's kind of tough online. But when I fight Tam offline, I just kick whenever I see the sword. Just stand out of range, and you'll just kick the thing. You know what I mean? And you'll beat him out pretty clean. But before we move forward, I did want to give Ollie a shout out. We mentioned it before. Young man's definitely been on a rise here, and I feel like if he sticks with it, it's just a matter of time. He's gonna end up taking one of these
for sure. I think Ollie is definitely one of the up and comers, and from his performance at WNF, I am going to say like he is right on the cusp. Keep an eye on this guy, because he is right there. I think he has some habits that he needs to go back and kind of watch his replays and kind of fix. One of the biggest habits that he has is him being too aggressive with the run-up throws, which against players that know his tendency will definitely abuse that. So, but I do believe he is due for his shot as the WNF champ very, very soon.
Yep, well said. I agree. And with that, I think we're gonna go into plugs before we go into grand finals.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing plugs, but you two can stick around and just chime in, and because I know you have a couple of slides, and ServeBot, you can add more juice to some of my slides. So let's just get this started, because I haven't done this for a while. All right. First of all, this is HD Print Design. This is our sponsor for WNF Sam Show for the next 3 months, and they are sponsoring us. Well, let me tell you more about them, right? So this company, they basically specialize in embroidery, custom designs, and branding, all that stuff. So check them out if you're interested in all this stuff. They're really easy to work with, and they reached out to us and offered, like I mentioned earlier, raffles and winner prizes for the next couple of months. So let me move on to that. Carpet from Aladdin. So this is Carpet from Aladdin, Until Our Swords Cross Again. This concept was made because one of our dear friends passed away from the Sam Show community, and this person represented what many of us want out of our FGC communities, right? A competitor, a friend, and someone who really wants all of us to thrive and have a positive space to enjoy the game. and being loved by many. We always felt like, you know, thinking about Carpet reminds us that sometimes we should be the community that he saw in us. And so I really wanted to bring this back and pay it forward to the I'm sorry, at loss for words. The music's really loud, so give me a second. Hold on really quick, okay?
But yeah, to chime in, you know, like I said earlier, Carpet was a local SoCal player, one of the originators of the Rimu Club, along with Hella Plus and Inazuma, and I believe, you know, he was is a very, very inquisitive person, and you know, really always try to ask questions on how to improve as a better player. He definitely grew a lot over time that I've seen him play at WNF. And not only that, he was a huge supporter of everyone in the community. If you were running a Samurai Shodown stream, you know, chances are Carpet was in your chat talking to people, getting people excited about the game, explaining things. You know, and he's just genuinely all around good guy. You know, I think some of us were very fortunate that we, you know, actually got to hang out with him in real life and had a chance to play with him in real life. But, you know, as a member of the community, you know, I think he really saw the good in everyone, and he really brought that out of everyone.
Yeah. Thanks, Turbot. Like, I'm sorry if the music sounds really loud. I don't know why. But I hope you guys can hear us. So this is the shirt. The front side of the pocket says Carpet from Aladdin until our swords cross again. And the back side says WNF X Sam Show. And then Samurai Spirits. And then this is the hoodie. And then this is the crew neck. So, you know, these items, you can get them two ways. You enter WNF, win them through participation points or through winner prizes, or you can purchase them on the website that Andy's gonna link right now, or I can link right now, sorry. So, exclamation store. You can see, if you click on this link, we have a fundraiser up until June 30th. To be honest with you guys, if we can hit $500 by the end of this month, NAMI, which is the National Alliance of Mental Illness, will double our donation amount. So ideally, I want to try to hit 500 by the end of this month, but if we can't, that's totally fine. We have until June 30th if you want to support. This is a great cause, and you know, a lot of thought was put into this, and I hope that we can thrive as, you know, the community that Carpet loved so much. Moving on.
Can I ask a question real quick? Is
Yes.
it possible to donate without buying a piece of apparel?
You can donate directly to National NAMI, but there is, because this is a merch store, you can't donate into that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason why I didn't set up a GoFundMe, because it takes 3% per transaction and 3 cents per, I think, and an additional 3 cents fee somewhere down the line. And then once you withdraw the money, it takes another transaction. So I'd rather have people donate directly to NAMI, and I can definitely link that on my Twitter account. But yeah, like, you know, if I think the pricing is really fair, and again, shout outs to HD Print Design. They're just awesome people. Honestly, it's really hard to find companies who just look, you know, come by and tell communities like, hey, we want to help support what you're doing, and I just want to give them a lot of love and shout outs. If you have an Instagram, check them out at HG Print Design. They do a lot of dope stuff. And yeah, it's really chill people to work with. I believe they are in our stream chat tonight, so give them a shout out, say thank you. But yeah, let me know if you have any other questions about this. I'm new at doing this, so... Oh, and I forgot to tell you, right now the store is only open to the USA. We're working with the vendor to see if we can open the store to, you know, other areas like, you know, Mexico, UK, and Europe and whatnot. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully we can get that arranged. So moving forward, I think Andy's gonna take it from here.
Can you get your headset for a little bit? All right, what's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, gonna do the usual plugs. So let me start off. First is Ronin Rumble Arcade, hosted by Reiki Keto. He does a Parsec lobby every Monday and Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. It is gonna be for King of Fighters 13, Grand Blue Versus, and Samurai Shodown 7. If you're interested in learning how to use Parsec, and if you're interested in playing those games, and you're from the West Coast, I would recommend you enter the lobbies and play. All right, next is Combo Breaker. I believe they're having their Look Alive event coming up. I believe it's the end of this month.
Yeah,
right?
So we can't really give too much details about the event because you know, that's what the surprise is about. So I believe the dates are, let me check really quick. Look Alive is going to be May 29th to May 30th.
May 29th to May 30th. Oh, sorry. So the last days of the month. Okay.
Yeah.
So I believe that's on a weekend. It's like a festival of fighting games type of thing. It's going to be a ton of games. We're featured in there. We're one of the headliners, so it should be pretty cool, along with a few other guys.
Yeah. So the awesome thing, and you know, Sinister X is in there. So I don't know if there are other Sam Show communities represented in this event, but we're grateful. Shout outs to Combo Breakers. Yeah. Shout outs to Callisto, Katamari, and the production crew on this. I want to say that this event is special because the purpose of it is to give, you know, give light to the TOs and the communities that kept the FGC alive during the pandemic. So this means a lot. You know, thank you for putting us on the map and even considering us. So stay tuned and be on the lookout for this. Mark your calendars because this is super exciting stuff.
All right, next we have Monday Mashers, hosted by Shinchie and Super Dude Guy. It is beginner intermediate tournament on PlayStation 4 every Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific. If you are interested in learning Samurai Shodown on PlayStation 4, and if you are a beginner or intermediate, I don't know how they're going to pick that, but it's every Monday. Be sure to follow them on their Twitch, Twitter, and Discord.
Yeah, and shout outs to our top players for volunteering their time to commentate for this event. I like that it's a collaborative thing, and you know, it's nice to see Parsec and PS4 communities still you know, work with each other and support each other.
And next she had a Samurai Shodown Casual Friday hosted by Thrusty Zol. He was in here earlier. He does Casual Friday lobbies for Xbox community. I believe it's Xbox One on Fridays and Xbox Series X on Saturdays. Just follow him on Twitter and Twitch. And if you are on the Xbox scene and if you're interested in learning the game, that's your go-to guy. And next we have Dance of the Toad King. I don't know if Sugar Bear is in here. You want to take it away?
Yeah, sure. So Dance of the Toad King #2. We had #1, gosh, a little over a week ago now. It feels like forever ago. And it was a huge success. Thank you to everyone who came out and watched, supported, participated, commentated. There was a bunch of people who made that possible. And Thank you to y'all. But now two is right around the corner. It's going to be very similar to last time. We're going to have Samurai Shodown 7. That's going to be on Saturday, June 5th at 2 p.m. EST. It's open to the States, Canada, Mexico, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico. That's going to be on Parsec, if I didn't mention that. Excuse me. And then the next day, the 6th of June, is going to be Samurai Shodown 5 Special. That's going to be on Fightcade. Currently open to the States and Canada. I'm trying to get Mexico to have it fully open to Mexico, but what we're going to do this month is we're going to do like a test run. I'm going to invite 2 to 3 players from Mexico just to test it out. And if everything goes well, then for Dance the Toad King number 3, 5SP will be fully open to Mexico. And that's definitely the plan. So hopefully everything goes well, and I'll see you guys in June.
All right. Did you want to take this one too?
Yeah, I can do that real quick. Yeah, okay. No problem. All right, so 5 Special Lockdown Clash. This is the weekly. We're doing a push for 5 Special again, Samurai Shodown 5 Special, for anyone who might not know. It happens every Tuesday at 8:30. This is created by JD Jank and presented by Polar Bear on his stream. It's been nice. We've been seeing a lot of Sam Show 7 players come in and start playing 5 Special. It's super appreciated. It's a really good game, and I'm hoping, over the weeks and months to come, it'll start to gain some traction. So yeah, come hang out and play.
Awesome. All right, next we have the Mexican Match Series. It is hosted by the Mexican fighting game community. I believe it is a bi-weekly tournament, and I want to say they are back from break. I know they're taking a whole month break. I want to say it's gonna open up in June, but I've heard them talk about it. So they run a ton of fighting games. The memorable ones that off the top of my head is okay. So it's coming back on the 29th of May. Okay, awesome. I had to squint to read that part. Okay, and it's gonna be open to the United States, Mexico, and Canada. It's dependent on the games. They currently run them Fighting Herds, Skullgirls, Street Fighter 5, Super Turbo, Tekken, O2UM, Dragon Ball Fighters, Smash Brothers, Grand Blue Versus, and Plus R. And I know they're gonna run their last Plus R tournament before switching over to Strive. So if you want to get your chance to play against the Mexican scene, now's the perfect time. Alright, next we have Tosu Zenshi, the Battle of the Eyebrows, hosted by Sinister X. It is going to be invitational this time around. 16 of the strongest players in North America. Let me see, off the top of my head, we see that there is Dustin, Cotier, Flunk, Ollie Pop, who's got third place this week. Okay, B-Boy Sonic, Shinchie, Air Robert, Hello Plus, Violent Kane, Pulse, Maki, Scrub Sidebot, Markio, Royal Psycho, Coach Tree, and Bubba. Okay, that's pretty sick lineup. And I already said his name. Okay. Alright, it's going to be on June 26th and June 27th. So, just be on the lookout for more information, all the infos, cool trailers, and everything.
That's it.
And that's it. Alright, enjoy the rest of the night. It's pretty sick. Grand finals, loot stairs for the first time. I love watching him play. You can take it away, guys.
All right, so I'm gonna do one last plug, which is the Matcherino. We have a Matcherino, and the link will be posted in the chat. Use the code WNF 021 _19 SMSHO, and that will go ahead and put 50 cents in the pot. We are currently at $96.22. Let's see if we can push this over $100. It costs you absolutely nothing, just a little bit of your time. So please, when you have the chance, do click on the link and contribute.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that this grand finals is really going to do that justice. We're looking at Lude Stairs going up against Scrub Cybot. Scrub coming in from the loser's side. This is potentially Lude's, Lude's shot to win his first WNF. So this, It's hard to say any other way. Probably a little bit of pressure on his end, but he's here and he's here for a reason, and that's because he's capable of doing this. So, Lude, it's hard to say if he's the underdog or not, but I guess just the fact that this would be his first time winning kind of puts him in that position. Do you have any predictions?
Man, I don't know. This is really hard. I mean, you're looking at Lude's first time. Ooh, nice 6-6C by Lude in grand finals, which kind of gives him that momentum, right? He's riding high on the waves. And then you have Scrub Cybot, who has, you know, has laid claim to the throne before, so that hunger to regain the throne might carry him. We'll just have to see how they do it. Right now, Scrub Cybot is definitely in the lead.
Yeah, and the one thing I thought about when this matchup sort of showed up there was I bet you Pillar's very good at sniping out arrows, and so far that was the first arrow we've seen from Scrub. Nice run up throw there from Lude. He's a little bit behind here in this first round, needs to make up some ground.
And I will say that Lude is like the king of Suigetsu setups. He's put a lot of time into this character, nice anti-air, and he's definitely have come up with a lot of really good setups. Ooh, that was a nice counter to the bubble that Scrub did.
Yeah, good on Scrub to sort of slow the momentum down there, because that's what Lude had, a heck of a lot of momentum. Lude now, Death's Door for this first round. Nice quick button there with the JB from Scrub. Good awareness of the situation, able to close out that first round.
Okay, run, stop to check. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, and I'm wondering if that should have been the better punish option right there.
6-6C. Suigetsu 6-6C is really good. It comes out really fast. And it has, like, no recoil either. Oh, okay, the bubble lands.
Oh my gosh. Okay, good punish from Scrub. Getting a little bit more damage. Oh, yeah. Okay, Lude has WFT on deck. He definitely wants to get that if he can. Now we're seeing the arrows. There's a block 5C. Gonna have to burst. Ooh. Okay, nice JC. A little bit of damage. Ooh, that was an Easton chance right there, but he was already committed to something. Okay.
Oh, Lude gets the run-up throw and to weapon flip.
Yeah, I respect that decision in that moment. He needed it. Oh, very good from Scrubs. This is now anybody's game.
Okay, Lude. Oh, Scrub Cybot with a run-up throw, but the button press was just a little too early.
Yeah, he sure as heck didn't dodge it. That dodge came very late. The Scrub was just short on the spacing there as far as it wasn't close enough to throw. So Scrub giving Lude that round. He really needed it here in the first game. Scrub coming in. Oh my gosh, nice run from downtown. I respect that decision. Scrub was not ready for it. Ooh, good punish. I kind of wonder if that was a mistake from Scrub.
Scrub Cybot does have rage though, so Lude has to be careful.
There you go.
Nice. Using the pillar to snipe out the arrows.
I think it's a really good option in this matchup. And now, okay, scary. You know Scrub wants that run up throw. Oh my gosh! That's a deadly game of chicken he was wanting to play there. And a lot of respect coming from Scrub Cybot's side. He didn't throw. Typically Scrub, he's a grappler at heart. He's going for that throw, but he respected Lude as far as thought he was going to dodge. So he ran up, stopped, no dodge came, and then he just ripped the Eason. So very interesting there.
And good patience by Lude. You know, letting like Scrub running up, that's scary. And Scrub Cybot going to Hibiki.
I've never seen this. I'm sure a lot of other people have, but I have not seen this before.
I am actually not sure. I mean, Hibiki is a strong character, but I don't actually know what Hibiki brings to this.
I mean, she has nice buttons, and we know that she has that 5A confirm in a WFT. You know, perhaps like a poorly placed pillar, and her WFT in general is very fast. So she might be able to threaten with a blocked pillar from great distance. I don't know. We're going to have to see, but I think in general, she's a strong pick. And right now, Scrub's just applying a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Scrub is going for the... I think Scrub is going for that same mentality that Ollie Pop had, which is if I just stay in Sugetsu's face, he's really not going to have a whole lot of answer.
Oh,
that was crazy.
Oh my gosh, okay. I respect that, but there was no punish on deck from Lou, which was surprising considering he hesitated. Nice one up throw from Scrub. Not quite going to close out the round, but he's... Oh my gosh, nice 2C from Lou. He's like, I'm not done yet.
Okay, are we going to go for the mix-up? Nope. Okay. Lou has to be careful. This is the rage version of that slash is just belligerent.
Scrub trying to chip, but he's underestimating how much chip it does. But definitely now, it's got to be on the table. Yo! Are you kidding me?
What a punish. Run stop into 2C. Punishing the recovery of the pink slash.
Gosh, and look at that space 6-6C. That button is huge, and you can space it really well. Right now, though, Lude Stairs up a game and now up a round here in game 2. This guy's looking pretty sharp, but Scrub definitely primed to do a lot of damage. Not out of it yet.
Yeah, and Lude does have rage, so the water spout is going to be super scary.
Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, they're definitely respecting each other's ability to dodge a lot. You're seeing a lot of stutter step, a lot of run-up stop.
A66A. Ooh, okay.
Okay, not that time. The ball is back in Lou's court as far as the throw game's concerned.
Okay, no JD on that. No blowback on the JD.
Okay, Hibiki, WFT is on the table. That thing is incredibly quick. Lou's going to have to be very selective about his decisions here. Because 1-5A can do it.
Nice. Lude was very patient. Did not get baited into that late recoil cancel pink slash.
Okay, nice pillar.
Okay, Scrub Cybot punishing the teleport.
Okay, good punish. Oh my gosh.
Nice. Anti-air. Ooh. Oh, not a big punish.
Yeah, I feel like he was primed for a better punish, but that 2C sort of made up for it.
It's alright. Okay. Biggie
pops.
My
goodness.
And Lude. Okay. Lude pops late.
Oh, that was Eason.
The run-ups.
Dude.
Checking each other with a run. Lude made the call out with the water spout.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That would have been the game if that was blocked. No, or maybe because maybe that's the buff. I think in Rage maybe he would have been safe. I don't know. Someone in chat let me know.
I think Scrub was kind of looking for Lude to do something, and Lude did the water spout, which actually I think Scrub should have just spammed Eason. But he was holding forward, and I think he switched from forward to back at that moment. And there's always like that little in between, and he got caught with a rage version of the water spout, and that did the job.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was a really big call on Lude's part because I feel like if he was wrong, that could have been death. But here we are, Lude Stairs coming out of winners, first time in WF Grand Finals, and right now he's on the verge. He just needs one more game.
Right. He is looking good.
Scrub going back to Mina.
Oh, nice jump back B.
Oh my gosh. And Scrub really just going in. You definitely see him not favoring the arrows. He wants to get in and use Mina's strong buttons. Oh my gosh, that was deep.
Yeah, he just wanted to go in and assert.
Yeah, Alu did not have a chance to breathe there. So good on Scrub just getting in and smothering. The question is, can he keep this up? Like, how long can he keep this up? Because that seems to be the way, but you're talking, he needs 3 straight games of that.
Right. And Lute has been making good adjustments in trying to, control the pacing of the match once he realizes that that is what they're trying to do. Ooh, nice backdash punish. Backdash into water spout to punish the stand C. And then using the bubble to kind of hold people.
Ooh, that was interesting. I'm not entirely sure if that's what he wanted, but yeah, when that bubble is out, he starts running towards you. You're thinking overhead or low. You're not thinking throw. But right now, Lude in the red, got a pop. Yep.
Oh, wow.
He's swinging.
Okay. Oh, nice catch on the jump.
That was hot.
That was sick. Teleported behind Scrub, hit the light punch, pushed him into the bubble, which allowed Lou to connect with the stand B.
And you look at the creativity that Lute is really putting into this character as far as setups are concerned, and it's actually pretty impressive.
It is. Like, his usage of the bubble is amazing. Okay, 5C punish.
Okay, Lude's got a lead right now, but unfortunately he doesn't have his bar, so the life doesn't matter as much. He is at a disadvantage still.
Yeah, he needs to find an excuse to land a SSM in a non-burstable situation to wrap this up. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say preferably after one more hit, and I think now this is about the time he should be looking for it.
Okay, in the orange now. I think at this point he'll take that meter when he can get it. Oh my gosh, nice jump C.
And Scrub not popping. But Scrub was ready with the step dodge on the run-up grab.
Yeah, the old wolf in sheep's clothing trick. He at that point he said, I'm just gonna wait. Eventually you're gonna run up throw, and I'm gonna be ready with the dodge, and that's gonna close out the game outright. So really good call from him as far as strategy is concerned. Sometimes the best move you can make is just sit back, because eventually and block well, because eventually your opponent will want that run up throw.
Right. And unfortunately for Lude, he had the life lead, so he didn't actually have to commit to that, especially in round 3.
That's a good point.
Okay, that was not a good trade. The bubble trap for a stand C.
And 6-6C from Lugo, though, getting that precious knockdown for Soggy. Look at how he can space that thing. It's actually kind of gorgeous to see it.
Okay, nice punish.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse, but that'll do. He made up for it there, though.
No cross up, run past, and the bubble connected. Man, Lude is really good at converting off of when the bubble trap hits. But unfortunately, he gets grabbed and will eat this weapon flip.
Not dead, but in a really bad spot.
Okay,
Ooh.
gets his weapon.
Yeah, nice patience there. He's able to get his weapon back.
Okay. Oh, another 6-6C.
Oh,
Ooh, that was sick.
oh my god.
Teleport.
Oh my god. Yo, nice check from Scrub. This is tense.
No! Scrub Saibot ran up for the grab and was just too far once again.
That was the second time we've seen that happen. The second time that the dodge was late from Lou, but it didn't matter because Scrub was too far away for the throw to connect.
Yeah, usually. So in previous times, I would say that that's because the player is trying to compensate for lag. So therefore, they're pushing the button a little too early. But in this case, I think Scrub Saibot is used to the Parsec environment. Ooh.
That was kind of hot.
That was pretty cool. I wonder if Sagetsu can get a SSM off of that.
That's what I was thinking too. You figure in that situation, you'd want the SSM, and if there was a way to do it, you'd have to assume that Lube was ready for it, but we didn't see it there.
But that's okay though. Once again, Lude's sitting on a life lead.
I'm starting to feel like we need to start seeing some arrows from Scrub. Not yet, though. Nice check with the 5B. Goes for the 5B again. Bubbles out.
Run up throw, and no burst from
Wow.
Scrub. Okay.
Okay, there it is.
There we go. I think it's mission accomplished for Lude, though. I mean, he obviously wants to take it, but even if he loses this round, he starts next round with full rage and Scrub without meter.
But, you know, last game ended with a dodge throw and Scrub going into SSM. So Scrub might have lost that bar, but that SSM resource is still there, and we've seen him use it. Okay, nice to see.
Oh, nice anti-air. Lude is on point with those anti-air fountains.
Oh my gosh.
Nice jump C, air to air.
Yeah, Lude is playing very well right now. I think Scrub needs to find a way to get some damage back. Nice 2C on the whiff 5C.
Yeah, and Lude has a solid lead. He does not need to go in right now.
Yeah, Scrub, no bar, and he really needs that. Oh my gosh,
Oh, yeah,
2C
Lude
again.
can
This is
just chill.
bad.
He's just chilling. Just keep throwing bubbles in front of him.
Ah, there it is. Lude Stairs takes WNF for the first time after all these months. I mean, this dude has been grinding this game since release. And now, you know, after all this time, we can finally see him stand at the top of the WNF mountain. I don't know about you, but for me, this feels like it's unfortunate that it had to come on the back of one of our friends, but I think this is a happy day for everybody. Or it should be.
I agree. I am so happy to see Lude Stairs on King of the Hill. You know, he's been grinding it out, and he's definitely a very skillful player, and it's good to see him there. And I also want to say, Lude used to be the king of the waifus, and the moment he traded in the waifu for the husbando, you know, that's what carried him to the top. So I'm going to give the credit also to Sagetsu for helping Lude achieve this goal.
Yeah, it's something. I mean, I guess a little bit behind the scenes here, but you know, I was having a conversation with Lude. I feel like a month or two ago, and it might have been tongue in cheek. And I have a lot of respect for Lude, and you know, we were talking about. I actually cannot entirely remember the context, but I think it was just about competition in general. And I think Lude's response was, you know, I'm not all that good competitively, and my response to him was, that's BS. And I'm going to take this moment to gloat and say, Lude, I told you so, dude. So I'm super proud. This guy, he's been grinding for a long time. For all this time, he's been a staple of NA Sam Show, and finally today he takes it. Very, very, very well deserved.
Right, and very convincingly, Lude stayed in winners the entire time, and showing us how capable he is with Sagetsu. It's really impressive. Like I was saying, watching him, he gets so much mileage off of those bubble traps. Every time a bubble trap hit, he was ready to do something fancy. And that's really awesome. A great showcase of Sagetsu.
Yeah, and I feel like, and I can't say entirely for sure, like from what I saw, it didn't seem like he was going too outside the box or too wacky with his setups. I felt like he was sort of sticking to a few tried and true options. At least that was my take, and really I think that was the right call, especially in a situation like this. Understand your options and just sort of cycle through them, and that's what he did. I mean, how many times was he able to get that cross-up bubble in the corner? Multiple times. And if you do it every single time, it's not going to work out. But he's boiled the post-knockdown gameplay into a few key options, and he was just pulling them out at the right time.
Yeah, and you know, definitely with the usage of like the good bubble setups, and calling out those jumps with the water fountain DPs, he was on point with anti-airs tonight. You know, not very many people got the jump in on him. Scrub Cybot got practically punished every time by the water fountain every time he tried to jump in.
For sure. And you know, I feel like this character is much improved. He got buffs, and they were sorely needed. Like it's sort of weird. There's a lot of characters in this game who have been getting buffs every single season. It really hasn't seemed to matter much. But in Soggy's case, he got one nice round of buffs, and I think that they were very effective. But I'm still not entirely convinced that this guy is like at the tippy top or anything like that. I feel like Soggy is a character where you really got to work for it, and you have to do your homework. I don't think anyone can sort of slump in with this character and do work. If you want to have any chance to be competitive, you got to put in the time. And for my money, and I'd like to think that everyone feels the same. When it comes to Sog, Lude is the guy. And if we didn't know that before, I think we have to be able to say that with confidence now.
Can we officially say that Lude is now the #1 best Sogetsu player in the world? Because I know he was #2. I think now he's been elevated to the #1 best Sogetsu player.
Absolutely. Yeah, Lude, go make a Twitter account. How can we show the world how cool you are if you don't even have a Twitter account? But anyways, that was a lot of fun. A really great day. We saw a lot of fresh faces, and it was nice to be able to commentate it with you, man. It feels definitely like we haven't done this in a while, dude.
It's been a bit. It's been a bit where we do different rotations, so it'll be a bit before we are back at grand finals again. But always looking forward towards WNF and enjoying the commentating work with you, Goro, Dustan, and Groupon Muffin. And it's always been a pleasure to do grand finals with you, Sugar Bear.
For sure. And I think with that, we're going to call it a night. Everybody in the chat, go holler at Lude and tell him he's really cool. All right. See you next week, folks.
All right. We out.